D.
Oh, D. What's up, D? What's up, Jennifer? He clicking on y'all. There you go. Look at the camera. What's up, y'all? I seen them all popping up at one time. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Okay, I'll hold it like this because you looking down. We both can't do that. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I know we live, right? We never live. We live. What we going to cook? Miss Cynthia. Latanya. Hey, Tracy. How y'all doing? Thank you, Latanya. I appreciate it. Hey, Jones family. How everybody doing? We are cooking, what's that, Jordan? Cube steak. Jordan's doing cube steak. Hey, Miss Pearlie, Lakita, Miss Val. Yes, ma'am. Let's not stress. Exactly. Jordan is doing some cube steaks, and he's going to smother it in gravy. I am doing some fried corn, or my recipe for fried corn. Hey, May. How you doing? Mommy of 3, Miss Crystal. Hey, Brandon. How you doing, Brandon? We're doing good. Mama's good. She's in the living room. Miss Lisa, Miss Lady Parker, how you doing? Hey, Jordan. Everybody saying hey.
Hello.
Miss Clara, are those your kids? Are you asking me or Jordan? Yeah, they're ours. My biological. We doing good, May. How are you and the kids and your husband? Everybody that's just coming in the chat, hello everybody. Y'all know we don't go live often. And I'm just comfortable, so if I don't match, just don't pay it no mind. Girl, you're about to cook. Gotta start Sunday dinner early because we on a hunt for, what is it, steam pot?
A steamer.
A steamer.
A seafood steamer.
Seafood steamer. And we've been looking everywhere. So we're going to go ahead on and get our Sunday dinner cooked because I know we're going to have to do some driving. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. Say hi, Philip. Good morning, Miss Lady D. Girl, yeah, I understand that. Oh, thank you, Miss Pearlie. I appreciate it. Did you say you waited to say good morning? Girl, look. Who you telling? I already got my dishwater sitting right there. Jones family said hi, Philip. Miss Crystal said hi, Philip. Y'all come over here. Tell the Jones family matters and Miss Crystal hello. Say hello to everybody. Miss Lady Parker says she's glad to see us live cooking. Miss Pearlie said hi. Yeah, I'm gonna fix you a sandwich. Hold on a second. Miss Cynthia said her cube steak come out dry. Lady D said, Philip, come here. Miss Lady D said hi. Do you have any help from Miss Cynthia to
She
tell
said her cube steak come out dry?
Right, yes.
What I would recommend.
Thank you, Miss Lady Parker.
Can y'all hear me? Put one in the comments if you can hear me.
Good morning, Cecilia. She said one, they can hear you. How you doing, sis?
Okay.
Yeah, they can hear you.
I would recommend cook your meat halfway. Then if you're gonna saute it in gravy, let it finish cooking in your gravy. And that'll help, from not having, dry cube steak. If that'll help, But I would cook it halfway, then cook it the rest of the way. Cook it 50% of the way, and the other 50% in the gravy. If that helps you.
Israel ready. Hi. She said hi. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, them hogs. Look Facebook. I'm finally starting back on my house. Hey, Risa, how you doing? Risa said, hey, sister, brother, what's going on, sis? Are y'all feeling better?
Definitely Richardson.
Yeah.
Hey, our sugar boo.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Beatrice. I cut and dyed my hair. I actually cut it way before I put a relaxer in. Hey, Miss Michelle. Thank you. Risa, we had to come live because we know on Sundays you and G Rich be doing y'all thing and we ain't want to interrupt nobody. So we tried to do it when nobody was live that we realized, you know. And if y'all coming in the chat late, Jordan is doing some, he's frying some cube steak and he's smothering in some gravy, onions and gravy. And I'm doing my recipe for fried corn. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Galen Driver, he said hey.
What's up, bro?
If y'all see any negative comments or y'all want my moms, just block them. Don't entertain people. We are all positive over here. We give them people to God and let him do the rest. Thank you, Lord. But Kenny's doing great. For those who ask, he's doing great. He moved on with his life like I did. Let's see who else. All right, Risa.
Can I tell my boy said yes, sir?
Thank you, Brian Eyes. She's actually like a pepper company. Greenville, Mississippi. Okay. Loving my potato. Oh, I like that name. I'm having cheesesteak. Tracy said she having cheesesteak too.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, we say deep brown olive. Okay, I knew I said that right. Love y'all too, Risa. I like it. Now, did I miss anybody? Hopefully I got everybody at their tag now. Mama's in the living room, Miss Beatrice. Thank you, Tamisha. Tamisha said she's a new subscriber today.
Well, welcome to the channel.
Alright, I'm finna start on my fried corn.
The other thing is at home.
Yeah, he's off today. He may come by, he may not. So Liz is probably gonna come by.
He was in the video, I don't know if it's on the first channel or the second channel, but when he went to take his COVID test, was that on the main channel or?
Yeah, that was the main channel.
It was on the main channel. If you go back a couple videos, probably like maybe 3 weeks ago, he was in the video.
They're speaking to you, Mom. They can see you.
Thank you, Mr. Tito Marshall.
See, brother.
Yeah, they can morning, everybody. I'm not gonna stay here long because I'm at my church service on
Mama,
TV.
Miss
Have a blessed day.
Miss Mo said hello. Mo's kitchen at home.
Oh, Monique. What's
Yeah,
up,
Miss
Mo?
Say hello.
Hello, all my babies. I gotta go back to my church service.
Miss
Peace
Latrice
and love.
and Tracy said hello. Dawn family say hello. Miss Baby say hello. Cecilia say hello. Hey sis, how you doing? Brandon Harrison say hello, mama.
Hello.
Say hello. Oh yeah, she do look good.
can look at comments in a minute, y'all. I just gotta hit my corn here. And I do have my fried corn recipe on my channel. I'm gonna link it on this video once it's put up. And I show it from start to finish on how I did it. I do it the same way now.
Miss Cynthia, yes, fry the cube steak first. You can season it. I just do salt and pepper, flour, then put it in the fire, cook it 50% of the way, then put it in your gravy, and let it finish cooking like that. And Monique? Moniece. We're cooking cube steak with gravy. Alisha making fried corn and mashed potatoes.
I don't know if we're gonna do potato. Probably gonna do some rice.
I said probably something like that.
Ask her, Mo, what you cooking today? What you cooking, Mo? Because all you know, she did the kitchen cooking. They should be in that next camera right there. And all I'm doing in my back pot, I have some butter, and I'm just putting it in this corn. I got whole corn in it, and I drained it completely. It's completely dry. I have it on 7, and I'm just going to kind of fry this corn in the back pot. And then in the front pot, I have a little butter.
Is this what it look like? Looks simply when it's cooked halfway. And I'm just gonna put it in the gravy and gravy it down.
And then this front pot here, I just have some butter that I melted. I'm making a roux. And that's gonna thicken in my corn. And in this bowl right here, I have cream corn. And I think I did 7 cans of each. The reason I make so much, because last time I made something, it was gone before the end of the day. They love fried corn. Like I said, I do have a full video on this channel. And I think it's already in my playlist, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, she said she ain't cooking the crumbs. Okay. Miss Cynthia said kind of like frying chicken steak.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Teresa. Miss Angela.
And also, Miss Cynthia, it also depends on the cut of cube steak you get. I normally buy Black Angus cube steak. If it's not Black Angus, I don't normally buy it. Because some cuts can be tough. And I really haven't had no tough Black Angus cube steak. But you also can tenderize it yourself too once you buy it.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. All right, Teresa, please tell Miss Cynthia that we said hello. We know in the family. She said you cook, though.
Thank you.
Miss Al said you could do two of her favorite things. And she said she tried the fried corn recipe. And we said this is all the recipes she tried like this so good. You see, you said she in the Dollar Tree. That's why she's not responding. But she wanted to see the picture. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I know. We don't come on much and go live. And not that I don't want to. It's just kind of hard to be coming on live sometimes and trying to read all the comments while I'm cooking and stuff. And then a lot of times when you go live, you start getting all them trolls, like the people who I block. You'll get them come on and try to just be rude and nasty. And I don't, like I said, I don't have time for that in my heart, in my peace. So that's why I don't do it. Like I said, I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody because I'm just not one of them kind of people. And I don't like to use the word Christian, so I'm not going to say that I'm a Christian. I'm spiritual. So I'm one of them people, you got a problem when you come tell me face to face and we can solve it, or just leave it alone. Yeah. You know, that's how I was brought up. We either gonna solve it, we either gonna solve our problem face to face, or just leave me alone and don't talk to me. You know how they say I don't bother nobody, so I don't want nobody to bother me? That's how I am. I don't bother you, so don't bother me. And if anybody watching that's new to the channel, just know that, like I said, we're a family of no confusion, no drama. We're not perfect. We don't try to, you know, I've had bad relationships, Jordan had bad relationships. We happy together. My mama happy, his mama happy, our children happy. You know, we're happy. We're a happy family. And sometimes people just want to have something to say. And it's going to happen. When you put yourself on social media, it's going to come, it's going to happen. But the only way to get around it is to ignore. I don't have to pray for everybody, because I'm not God, so I ain't got to pray for everybody. But I keep it moving. Hey, Queen Ray. Right. Right. Exactly, Mo. And Mo know we've been doing this for a long time. Like I've been in first shot, said what I had to say, and keep it moving. And you can feel how you want to feel after. Yeah, the social YouTube brings all kind of people out the woodwork. Yeah, you can use the rest of that. And y'all know it, because y'all watch people that go live often, so y'all know. Yes, people are really rude. Good morning, Lynette. Hey, Skippy. Jones family say, yes, honey. Oh, I know. You know exactly what I mean. Oh, thank you, Miss Pearlie. Okay, Queen Ray, yeah, we're going to show all the food. I just got my stuff myself.
You need those chicken butter?
For the milk bowl here, I just have some milk. And I don't measure, I measure when I bake, but I don't measure in that. I just eyeball stuff when I cook. Woo! I ain't spilling on my milk. I usually do this part here in that pot and put my other one in that pot, but Jordan got the gravy in it.
I'm sorry, baby.
Right, Nikita, you right. Right, Jones family said, and I'm gonna show you know me whenever we be on Snap. Did I show you on Snap? That's Jones family. She said they got their first hate comment. Right, you feel like you right. You feel like you made it, right?
On their channel?
Uh-huh.
Hey, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. Everybody got haters. I got plenty of them.
Said that's not nice to be rude and nasty, especially when someone is open up their life to you. I'm so grateful that you are doing this. It's a pleasure watching your family. Thank you.
Who that was?
Miss Michelle.
Miss Michelle, no matter what you do in life,
Say that all pie is.
no matter what you do in life, Miss Michelle, somebody always gonna have something negative to
Thank
say.
you, Miss Linda.
It's in their blood, and they can't get past it.
All right, Greenway, you have a good day, okay? Be careful getting back and forth to work.
They just hateful.
Right, and they gonna be. And sometimes it can be the same people who be patting you on the back. Sometimes it can be family. Sometimes it can be people that you really know. Y'all know that. I mean, y'all don't work. Y'all don't went to church. And y'all know a lot of times the people who hate on you the most are people that you know. It's not always, you know, people that you don't. It's usually people that you know. But it's like, you know, like I said, that's all right. I wish I had 2 cameras so I could show y'all what he's doing right now. I'm going to have to turn my tripod. Y'all can see. Yeah, if you can angle it without dropping it down on the pot. So they can see. It'll let you flip it. That button right there.
Here?
That that button right there. And then you can face it towards the pot. No, babe. Look at what you just did. This button right there. Just hit it. Now turn the camera around.
That's what I was doing.
Like this. Hold on, y'all. You getting it too good.
That's what I was doing, baby. You said, You still can't see.
Hold on, y'all. I don't think Bay understand it. Turn the tripod down. Because I'm going to flip it back around. I just want them to see your food like that.
No, we don't do that.
It's okay. I got it.
Oh, that's gravy.
Miss Deborah said, what time breakfast? We doing dinner right now, Miss Deborah. We ain't even fixed breakfast today.
Well, I don't think I tell you, Miss Deborah, and I ain't being smart, but take it as a love comment. You can't even get breakfast at McDonald's right now.
No, yeah, they can. It's 10:21.
Enjoy. Let's stop serving at 10.
Oh, really? We stopped at 10:21.
Y'all started at 10:30?
Right. Right, Michelle.
That's the gravy and the onion that I sauteed. And hold on 1 second. It's the cube steak. Miss Cynthia, if you still on, hold on. Put a glove on. 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, because I got y'all angled.
I'll make a CC thing. Miss Cynthia, if you still here,
Yeah, she's still on.
I'm about to show you. I gotta put a glove on. I'm real particular about,
Oh, really, John? Oh, they say they McDonald's 24/7. They breakfast 24/7.
Oh, okay. I got that bougie McDonald's. No, I'm joking.
Not
But Miss
bougie,
Cynthia,
huh?
if you still here, see, it just cooked halfway. And it's still moist on the inside. It's hot too. Like, ooh. My hands man. About to melt the glove.
And that's my corn.
I'll hold it for you, babe.
Yeah, so I can finish up my roux, not burn it. And you can see the comments while they see the talk to them.
Hey, baby girl. They look like marshmallows.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hold your stuff. But watch. I like my... Okay, let me tell y'all. I know some people going to say that roux real thick. But trust me when I tell you. I'm going to add it to the corn. And I'm going to put my cream style corn in here. And it's going to cook it. It's going to be the right consistency. Because if I put too much milk, it's going to make the cream style corn too runny.
Thank you, Miss Deborah.
I had to learn that the hard way when my stepdaddy taught me how to do this. Because I was like, that looked like glue. And he was like, it's not going to look like glue when you add your cream style corn to it and some more butter.
Miss Lakesha, we will be sure to FedEx you a plate. But the way the mail's set up right now, you might not
Okay,
get
you
it
can
until
turn it right
2022.
You can turn around. Okay, now I'm finna take this off the stove because it's done.
And this is her corn she's working on right here.
Yeah, I'm a messy cook, y'all. I clean that as I
Yeah,
go.
she got a hot mess over
I
here.
know you not talking. I
Hey,
always clean
listen,
as I go.
Listen, if
Don't
you ain't
do
making a mess in the kitchen,
You
you
ain't
getting
cooking,
down.
right? You ain't cooking. Okay, and like I said, this is the cream corn. So like I said, because the cream corn is already done for you, if I would have added more butter or milk to it, it would make my fried corn too watery. And I don't want watery fried corn. So hopefully it makes sense. Why my roux is like this. And the only thing I put in my roux so far was Tony Sassery's, because I am going to go back and add my seasoning
Makita said Kansas City McDonald's is 24/7.
Oh, that is okay.
Okay.
Now I know I was used to cook certain breakfasts all day, but you only get certain things. That's how I was used to do. All right.
I'm about to say something. Pass my phone.
I'm glad.
I can help.
Yes, man. You can turn it back around. Just hit that button. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all, because baby finna tell some stuff.
Nick.
Okay, you gotta move out the way. Ooh.
You gonna say it back up my leg?
Don't play with me. Don't do that.
You got flour on the back.
It's okay. Leave alone. Leave alone. Don't touch me. Don't do it. Because he'll try to be slick, y'all. He's slick. Y'all know me and they slick. You got pot on the back of your shirt. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's okay, let it stay up. If you don't make a mess, you ain't cooking. Ain't got to do that.
Like the old boy on Friday Sunday. With it.
Don't you do you got all over the back of your whatever. Anywho, now I done did that. He's taking out his space. So what y'all cooking today? Because I'm just letting this corn finish frying down over here. Oh, most of the days I go to 24/7 too. Or maybe just like some Georgia.
Y'all let those people come out here? Y'all let those people come out here?
Like you can only get certain items. It's not the real one. Not in like we in our food. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, y'all know we very sometimes. What? They can't hear you. What you say? What you say?
I didn't say that. I just come to ask more liquid for the gravy.
Oh, okay.
What thought I said, man?
I don't know what you said. Y'all, we real. Telling you. So how me and him really act every day is this how we act. This how we are. Some people don't get it, but this how me and him are. We a loving couple, but we real with each other. We don't sugarcoat. We didn't go into this relationship sugarcoating that, and you know, when we upset with each other, we upset, and it lasts all of
2 seconds.
until I be like, boy, move, and then he be like, I'm sorry.
Hold on now.
He usually the first one to give in. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold
He
on now.
usually the first one to give in.
Hold on now. Hold your horses.
Whatever.
You trying to make me look soft.
He the first one that usually gives
Don't be
in.
trying to make me look like I'm simping.
Not simp, huh?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, what they say? Hey, sometimes it just let the lady be right. Hey, at the end of the day, you'll be more happier. Ain't no need to going back and forth with your lady. It's okay, baby. You got it. You got it, baby. You
Because
right.
most of the time I am right.
You
and
right.
you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Right.
That's my favorite saying. Okay, baby, you got it, coach. You right. I'm wrong.
And I say, okay, player. You know.
It works wonderful. It works miracles for our relationship. But one thing about me though, she will tell you though, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit I'm wrong.
I just added in my book.
I never let my ego or my pride get in the way just because I'm a man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, right is right and wrong is wrong. So if I did something and I was wrong, I'm gonna admit to my wrong. I'm gonna admit to my faults. I'm gonna hold myself responsible for what I did wrong.
And I'm the same way. If I'm wrong, I'll be like, you right, babe. My bad. Because that word I'm wrong, it'd be hard for me to say, like, I can't get it out. But I'll be like, my bad, babe. You right, my bad. You right. I apologize.
And believe it or not, guys, we really don't have that many arguments. Like, if we argue, we mostly playing, like, I wouldn't say an argument, I would say more like a debate.
Oh, but we both be saying the same thing. We both say the same thing. It's just, I say it my way, he said his way, but we argue in the same fact. Or we debate, however you want to put it, the same
we
fact.
debate, we don't argue, you know.
Because I'll be like, you do realize we both saying the same thing. And he be like, and then he'll be like, okay, give me a kiss. And I say move, and that's it. It's over. It's done.
But we know everything, ain't always peaches and cream. Everybody have their ups and downs. Their good days, bad days. But it's not about that. It's about how you react to it.
See?
You know.
See, that's what I mean.
That
You
look,
can show it to them so they can see what I'm talking about.
that look good.
Just hit the button and flip it around so they can see exactly what I mean before I add the cream corn.
I'm about to, sweetheart. Hold your
Oh,
horses, my
Savannah
queen.
say, Okay, so I want to show y'all what I mean before I added the cream corn. See, that's what I meant by I didn't want to make my roux too thin because this is a consistency that I want. And all I added into the whole corn was salt and pepper. That's it.
Thank you, Miss Beverly and Miss Val. That's right. Overcome it all. We're more than overconquerors. Overcomers and conquerors. Through Christ who strengthened us. And not trying to be like that, but I'm just, keeping it real, 100. No matter what we go through in life, we always can conquer it and overcome it. It's all about, you being strong, having your faith, trusting and believing that, hey, just because today was bad doesn't mean tomorrow's going to be bad, or the next few hours going to be bad. It always get better.
And I just added the cream corn to it.
Yes, Miss Cynthia, it's fried corn like cream corn. Yes, ma'am. And Miss Lynn, that's right, exactly. And thank you, Miss Beverly. She said that looks good.
Thank you. It's just really like doing the cream corn. I just like the roux because the roux just gives it I don't know, but like I said, I like to fry the whole corn first. I guess you could say fry because it's not sauteed. I'll cook it with just dry with just a little butter.
Miss Jones, hey, Jones family. She said a Sunday word. Hey, you ain't heard nothing yet. Don't get me started. hey, I get started. It's over.
Oh yeah, he start prophesizing, and I be like, babe,
I get to speaking in tongues, everything.
Babe.
Hey, Tawana. She said hello, Alisha and Jordan.
Hey, Tawana.
But yeah, everybody, just encourage everyone, remain strong,
And yes, I do add sugar to my fried corn
Yeah,
because that gives it the sweetness. And trust me when I tell you, it won't be too sweet. Because I know somebody might be like, that look like it's going to be sweet. No, please trust me, it's not. Because I don't like too sweet of anything. But the kids love it. My stepdad taught me how to make this. And this is 7 cans of whole corn and 7 cans of cream corn.
Miss Lynn, that answer would be no. And for the simple fact because, I cater in Georgia, but the overhead and keeping up with everything is just like too much. So eventually I'm probably just going to get a food trailer and just pretty much travel the world and share my passion and my love and just be out there. I don't want no restaurant. I don't think she want one either. Because like I said, at the end of the day, like, man, it's so many different laws and guidelines you got to follow. And, it's just a lot. You can easily get a food truck or a trailer and just, go at it. This housewife said hello.
Hey, Kim. What's up? And because I did add a little bit more milk to it, only because I wanted to thicken up a little bit more. And I'm going to let this cook for about 45 minutes. And the longer it cooks, the richer this flavor going to get.
I remember, not to cut you off, babe, I remember back in the days my grandma used to make corn like this, but she would put it in the oven.
Right.
And top it with either like some Parmesan cheese or something like that, fresh grated cheese. And bake it, and man, it'd be so good. Miss Kim, we doing good. We blessed. We highly favored. We woke up today in our right mind. No matter what, when you wake up, you're blessed. There's no need to complain because God granted you another day.
The rest of my butt.
Put that butt off in that thing.
Mom gonna be like, oh Lord, she got home one of them. I'm just kidding.
No,
Mo crazy. No, me and Mo got this thing. We got this little thing. Yeah, he'll go in, Mo.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Fried corn with catfish. Ooh.
I have done fried corn with catfish. And when I tell y'all this whole pot, they could eat up today. Because last time I made a pot big like this, it was gone. And I was upset.
We're going to show y'all the cubes thicken a few.
But yeah, and it will thicken up a little. You got to bring it a little bit closer. And it's not this yellow. I don't know why it's showing up on camera this yellow. But it's going to thicken up as it cooks. And with the root and the sweetness, it's just the flavor it gives. It's crazy, y'all. But yeah, like I said, my mom's husband taught me how to cook this, and he used to cook this in the military because he was a chef for the military. And I'm so glad he taught me, and I'm the only one in the house that cooked this. So yeah. All right, now John can show you his stuff because I'm just going to cover this and let this go.
Well, thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you for the kind words and the compliment. You know, we appreciate it.
What did Lynn say?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Dorothy. Miss Lynn says she understands. She just loves us, and that we will be successful if we open up a restaurant.
Yeah, I told him to just do whatever God's gonna lead him to do. Okay, babe. Why you?
Chantel says she did the peaches and cream dump cake, and woo, fam, tore it up.
There you go. No, hold it your way. You turned it.
No.
Okay.
I'm about to stir this up, man.
Can y'all see on this side? Yeah.
I told you about to stir this up.
Yeah, so my stuff is done. It takes about 20, 25 minutes to prep this. And then, like I said, I'm just going to let this go on 2 for about 40 minutes. It's in a non-stick pot, but I'm still going to stir it. And I just want it to bubble and get all that flavor in. And I'm not going to add anything else to it. And we still gonna do that Q&A. We didn't forget.
We started doing it, but we had a mishap.
Yeah, had a mishap. So, and it's like all the questions that we got were very respectful. So I appreciate that, because y'all know we protect our privacy, even though we share a lot on. It seems like we share a lot. We don't share as much as you think, because it's a lot about my family that y'all, a lot just period that we don't share and talk about. Nothing bad. It's just we just don't, you know what I mean? Because sometimes when you do, people come for that, and they'll try to use it against you, or come back in a negative way. Because it's like, if anybody watched my old videos, when I first started vlogging, I was with my ex. We went through a lot of stuff. Y'all know, it ain't no secret. He cheated. He did a lot.
Oh.
And we went through that. And it was on YouTube, because it was the woman that he was talking to, daughter found our YouTube channel. And she seen him in it. And she was like, Mom, isn't that King?
You gonna show the family?
Yeah, I'll show it to him. And that's how I found out. So I'm blessed for that, because I found out. But he's great. Like I said, we have no ill will feelings. His mom passed. I had talked about that on there. I was there for him. I supported him when his mom passed, and Jordan and I was together. And Jordan knew I did that, because that's one thing about me. When I love hard. Even when we are no longer together, if we have a past and one of your family members die, I'm there for you. No matter what we went through. He said not him. And that's his truth. It's not him, but I am. I'm that way. Because I feel that my life's going to go on one way or another. And that's just how my mom would, how my mom was the same way. Now, we're not crazy. You're not going to walk over us. And it's a difference between the two. And we know the difference. But me praying for you when your mom passed, or me, being there for that support. That what happened now? The green one? I am going to read y'all comments in a second. But yeah, and I did have someone ask me how he was doing. And like I said, he's great. He's in New Orleans. He's living in his home. And he's doing well. Yeah. He's doing well. And we are like this. Like I said, when this camera off, when we're not recording, everything we do together. We cook together. We'll clean up together. Whatever it is. Breaking my tongue. And here, breaking my tongue.
Innocent.
Okay, let's see. Miss Lynn said, "My Margaret." Right, you can't share everything on the internet. You sure can't. Okay, Miss Cynthia. Charlie said she's with you on that, but she don't wish nobody any bad feelings.
Oh,
hey, Miss Lisa.
I don't wish nobody bad feelings either, but my thing is, if they my ex, they in my past, and that's what I'm going to meet them with. Right. I ain't got no dealings with them.
Now, I don't deal with them now. I don't deal with them. I don't talk to them. We don't talk on no regular, text on no regular. Because I don't want nobody to think that. I don't want nobody to think that. I ain't crazy.
No, I mean, I just don't talk to them. I mean, because at the end of the day, I feel like, sometimes.
Hey, G.
And I'm not saying, all people do that. But
right.
Some people just cannot let go.
Right.
And they feel like just because you a caring and loving person and you checking on them, that means that you still want them or something. So therefore, I tend not to deal with people once they're in my past.
Right. And they'll take it and try to take advantage of that.
Right.
Oh, I feel you. And I had to have that conversation with him. For real. Hey, be blessed, Miss Silver Fox. How you doing?
And they try to use
Gloria?
They try to use being vulnerable as an excuse for you to be like, oh, I'm gonna be there for you. Like, no, I'm sorry, you gotta take that to God.
All right, Mama. Miss Lynn said you and Sweet Sadie J are her angels on earth. Her earth angels.
Okay, I appreciate that.
She said she appreciated Miss Lynn. Oh yeah, and I agree. Like I said, I did have to have that conversation because after all that was over, somebody who wanted to try again and stuff, but nah. Yeah. But he out there.
Want me to watch this too, baby?
D said, "I love your true Christian spirit." Thank you, Miss D. Huh? I don't think I used that. Yeah, I didn't use the top. I just used the pot. I never used the top. Thank you, Miss D. All right, Mo, please give your love to Mama. I'm going to say, Mama, please give your love to Mama and tell her that we've been praying since you told us, okay? And you know we love you, girl. And tell my babies, hey, my nieces and my nephew, tell them, hey. Right, Miss Lynn. Please say it again, Miss Lynn. Yes, I tell people all the time, I am a really sweet person. And that's how my mama is. But I don't do drama. I just don't do drama. Hey, Miss Suzanne. And you know how people say, don't take my kindness for weakness? You're welcome. You're welcome, Mom. Living my best life. Good morning.
Living my best life.
She's in the living room. Candy's home of cooking. Hey, I'm new to your channel. How are you all doing? Welcome, Miss Candy. And we are doing well. We are doing well. Thank you so much for joining the crew. I hope you enjoy us. We don't go live all the time now. We don't. I'm going to try to do a little bit more when joining us here, but I'm not a huge live person, and you probably missed it earlier because you just get more drama coming live, and I don't deal with drama. Like I'm in a huge place of peace.
Excuse me?
D said, Alisha, I got the vaccine, both shots, and still wear my mask. Look, I hear you. I do. I know I hear you. And I think here, somebody had asked which different shots they have available. I know they said they were starting to get, was it the second one? One of them, they're going to only have in Biloxi.
Biloxi is going to be Johnson & Johnson.
Right. And that's what they're doing, not the Johnson & Johnson.
But a lot of places are going to stop doing the Johnson & Johnson because of the side effects. And if y'all do get the vaccine, y'all please still wear y'all mask because at the end of the day, just because you got that vaccine, that's not saying that you won't catch COVID.
Right.
That's just kind of like a protection thing. But hey, if anybody ever got the flu shot and still got the flu, you know, don't trust that COVID vaccine because you still can catch COVID.
Enough about it. Oh, Miss D got the Pfizer. Miss Lisa, she's doing good. She just left out of here a few minutes ago. Right, life is too short to deal with negativity and negative people. Right. See. Oh, living my best life. Want to know what chef cooking? I'm on. You come tell her. She want. Come on, chef. She want to know what she cooking. Don't be shy.
What
come
the
on,
queen cooking?
No.
I'm about to show you.
Oh, he finna show you. Let's see. Miss Suzanne said my daughter-in-law got COVID while 8 months pregnant. Very scary. Wow. My daughter. Oof.
That's the cube steak with gravy and onions, letting it simmer. That also help with, you know, Miss Cynthia, if you still here, that helps to tenderize it too. And my queen here, she have fried corn. And I think we're gonna do some rice. But yeah, that's how we doing. Cube steak, babe, Sean. She gonna stir it for y'all.
Hopefully I don't spill none on camera.
Pick up a piece and let them see it. We're gonna put them all up in there. Ooh, y'all look at that. Feast your eyes on that.
Y'all don't pay no attention to this man. Don't hype.
I ain't
It's
hyping
alright.
myself
He
up.
alright.
I ain't hyping
He alright. He do his little thug things every now and then.
Thank you. Was that Charlie?
Yes, Miss Charlize.
Oh, thank you, Miss Charlize.
And I know some of y'all be telling me you don't have to call me Miss because I'm near your age, but that's just how I was raised. I say it to
Dee Dee?
everybody.
I think Dee Dee said she would have made the dump cake. Oh, thank you, NSGK.
Look, it's okay. We do too. Eat the whole thing.
Oh, she ordered a whole cow.
Okay. Well, Miss Suzanne, how's your daughter-in-law doing now? Yeah, see, we can't, me, my son Deontay, Alisha, and Philip, the vaccines that's offered here, we can't take now because we're allergic to penicillin, so we can't do that one. If one become available that we are able to get, we may, depending on whatever, our doctor. I was going to get that for you, for your onion.
I was going to put some more in there.
No,
I put a medium size.
oh, that's fine.
I didn't put a large one because I didn't know if everybody like onions like that. But I sauteed them.
Miss Didi said, I love Mississippi. I'm 60 and I'm from the old school. I know that's right. That's the only way to be.
Oh yeah, guys. Also,
No, Miss Charlize, it's fine. I used to, one of my patients when I was at the nursing home, her name was Charlize.
I got a wing video coming up probably Monday or Tuesday. We're gonna drop a wing video.
I ain't miss any comments. I hope I didn't miss anybody that came in the chat. If I did, I'm sorry.
We're gonna do rice or potatoes.
We can just do rice. Don't they have some more rice left yesterday from the beans?
Yep.
I made some red beans the other day. I did the camellia red beans. And let me tell you, I'm going to let him tell y'all. Because y'all know I done did my recipe for red beans before. Not the blue runners, the camellia.
Oh, I don't want no more canned red beans. The red beans were good, y'all.
Silver Fox said I cook cube steak, cabbage, rice, and cornbread. Ooh, cabbage. I've been wanting me some cabbage. Good morning, Miss Tina. How you doing?
Cabbage is good.
Cabbage may give you gas. Cabbage don't give me gas. Don't do that. My sisters keep Jordan, where's your mom? Family not complete without your mom. Still crazy about Mama Margaret.
She in the room.
Miss Tina said, good morning to y'all. Love to see you in the kitchen. Thank you. Hey, love and power. Oh, I thought y'all was say what? Let's see. Miss Suzanne said, baby, it's good. Family is good. I just picked up a whole haul trying to pay the price in the store for me. That way it's a lot cheaper. $3 a pound across the board for the cow ribeye for $3 a pound. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If I could, I would. Because meat is expensive. Can y'all see both of us here?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the Love Empire right there? Y'all please go check her channel out. I love her kids. I love her as a mom. She is incredible. I have been knowing her for a while, you guys. And I would never send anybody over to nobody that's with drama. But she is a beautiful woman, and I would love to see her get more, views and subscribers because she truly deserved it, y'all. And it's the Love Empire. Just go over and check her out. Miss Lynn, I feel you. I do too. I suffer from grave disease and lupus. My lupus does not bother me as bad, thank the Lord. Maybe once a year, maybe twice, I might have a flare up. But with my grave disease, it's terrible. I'm going to be praying for you. Please know that. I'm trying to read this. I love you too, boo. Miss Michelle said rice would go great with this meal. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm going to do some rice. Because when I do potatoes, I have to have cheese. Miss Suzanne says she stock her food the way that we do food insurance. Exactly. Hey, Mom. Good morning.
Come. That's my mom, y'all.
They were looking for your mama. They was asking where you were.
That's my mom. They want to say hello. Tell everybody hello.
Hello. Good morning.
They say, hey, mama.
Yep.
They say, hey, Jordan's mom.
Mama, Love Empire say, hey, Mama Margaret.
That's Queen number 1, Queen number 2, Mama Margaret, and Queen number 3.
Oh, they saying good morning, beautiful. And I don't have Mama E on a lot because I respect people's privacy, and y'all gonna know that about us. We respect ours, so we definitely gonna respect our mamas.
Yeah, my mom been through a lot.
Right.
From, her. Well, just to give y'all a little short story.
You can sit down if you want, Mama.
You can sit down right here. Sit right here. Just to give y'all a short story, in 2012, my mother had a massive heart attack and a brain stem stroke, and the doctors told us pretty much that she was going to be in a vegetable state. She was going to never walk again, never talk again, never eat again.
Thank you, Kim.
And I told the doctors to their face, I was like, I don't care what y'all say. I said, just because what you say, I said, that ain't true. I said, God promises that she will be healed and made whole, and she's going to come through. And it took her like a year to overcome what she went through. And I've been taking care of her since after she got out the hospital in 2013. I quit my job. I was going to go to culinary school. I stopped that to take care of my mom. So I pretty much put my life on hold for my mother. And I've been taking care of her for the past, 8 years?
Yeah, 8.
So,
yes, I'm gonna fix it.
what I will say is
God bless
that,
you.
She couldn't walk, and God turned that situation around. She's not 100%, but she's still here. That's all that matters. She can walk, she can talk, she can eat. She had a feeding tube. Now she eat on her own. I still have to do stuff for her, but at the end of the day, that's my mother. She gave birth to me, and I don't mind putting my life on hold and being a son to take care of her because, she took care of me for 18 years. I can do the same thing for her until God called her home. So I'm just thankful that God spared her life and God gave her a second chance because it could have been the other way around. And a lot of times we take stuff for granted and we don't appreciate our parents enough. But right here, this is my heart. Mama Margaret, my heart. Alisha, my heart. But at the end of the day, I'm just thankful she's here. Because she died multiple times and they had to bring her back. So we just thankful, God spared her. She's here in the flesh, in the spirit. She's a powerful woman of God. She instilled a lot of great stuff in me. And I love my mama to death, I love her to death. She's still here. Thank God. Because, my dad kind of went through the same thing, but he didn't have a stroke. He had a heart attack. But they also gave him some medicine that pretty much ended up finishing him off. They gave him the wrong medicine, so he had to go through court about that stuff. And, just being beside someone and they take their last breath, it takes a toll on you. I'm thankful that I still got her.
Yes. And I think that's a big thing that connected me and Jordan because he been watching me on YouTube for a long time, and I think a few of you guys already done heard us. What's that video's on? Well, you don't need to write that back. That video's on on my second channel. If y'all haven't seen our story of how we met and when Jordan was talking about it, y'all please go check it out. Because it was more in detail, but when we met and here, Philip, do me a favor. Go get your bread. Throw that away.
Living my best life, that's so true. God always have the last word.
Yes.
And sis, that's right, God will do it. No matter what man tell you, God always has the final say so.
That's right.
He's the author and the finisher of our faith.
Yes. That's not right, please.
Michelle, thank you. The Love Empire, I agree. Miss Tina, that's right. Thank you, Silver Fox. Miss Gloria, that's right. Hallelujah.
Yes. Almighty God.
Thank you, Miss Candy's Home of Cooking Like Tea. Dee Dee said, a man who take care of his mom will make a great husband.
Yes. Right.
I'm going to try.
He already doing it now. Don't listen to him. He
Miss
doing
Baker,
it now.
Miss Baker said this month will make 8 years since my husband died at 36. Cherish every moment. I agree, and we sorry about that, Miss Baker. Just know that he's looking down on you, and he's smiling that you're still kicking it and going.
Yeah.
Miss Lynn said, faith is strong, God is good. Jordan, you got me crying tears of joy. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. Give all the glory to God. All of it go to Him.
It belongs to Him.
Yes. We get nothing out of it. We just willing vessels
That's right.
to give encouragement and to speak a word into others.
Yes.
Because you never know what someone is going through.
Yes. You don't never know. They still gonna be, I can use that.
Thank you, MSGK. Miss Cynthia Fleming. Thank you. Miss Cynthia, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
She said, amen, Jordan, you're a good son. God bless you. Thank you. Miss Denise Cunley, she said, that's a real man. God bless you. Thank you. Miss Michelle, she said, that's right, Jordan. She's still here, sweet lady. Thank you. Baby girl, hey, baby girl. She said, praise God. Miss Lady Lee, she said, I know I lost my mom 16 years ago and it still hurts. You know what, Miss Lady Lee, you know, nothing ever fulfills that void. Only thing we can do is hold on to those memories, those precious laugh, smiles that they shared with us, and keep it moving. That's all we can do, but I'm not saying that, you know, we forget, you know, but nothing ever fills that void in. Miss Val said, a man that loves his mom is a good man. I know because that's my dad all the way with my grandmother until God called her home. Miss Lynn Butler said, sending a big family hug.
And all my old school ladies that's been here from the beginning, y'all remember when I said I was done. I said I was done dating. And you remember, Mama, I told you that. And my Mama Margaret, no, I was done dating. I said I was just done after my last relationship. I was hurt. I was busted, rusted, and dragged down. But it just wasn't from him. What we talked about, Mama, it was from everything that I had to go through in my past. So I was done. And I just gave it up and gave it all to God. Mo was there in that very beginning. Risa was there, and then Cecilia came into my life on time. Because when I said I was finished, y'all, I was done. And that very day, I wasn't going to do YouTube no more or nothing. Cecilia came in my comment section, and from then on, everything in my life changed. She told me what to do, you know, how to do it in God,
Yes.
like as far as like completely giving everything in me up
Yes.
and be an empty vessel and let him rebuild me. And that's what I did. It was hard. And she was like, sis, you are not going to understand the journey. It's gonna be stuff God gonna tell you. You ain't gonna understand.
You turn it down.
You're
on
not
left.
gonna know why he doing it.
Thank you.
You welcome. You're not gonna know some stuff what he's saying to you. It's not gonna make sense. And it didn't. I was having days that I was like, wow, I'm not doing this. No. But I did it. I had days that I just cried and didn't even know why I was crying. And then at that time, it was like I would argue with my kids over crazy stuff. It's like the devil was constantly coming in. And I was like, okay, this ain't working. Cecilia said, and that's why I was like, Cecilia said that God was going to do this, this, and this.
Yes.
But the devil was just coming in. But all I did, I gave that up to him too. Every time something happened, I went and got in my tub. I filled it up with my bubble bath. I just cried. And I gave it to him. And then within like a month later, everything that happened was done. It was all done. And then he came into my comment section. He came into my comment section. Well, no, before that, he came into my comment section talking about sweet potatoes. And we had talked back and forth, but I thought he was a female. And I said that. I didn't know he was a guy. And then he made another comment. I was calling him sis, still thinking it was a girl. We were doing lives, and I was calling him sis, if y'all remember that. But at that time, his name was Georgia Cooking. Wasn't it Georgia Southern Cooking? And then, I don't know, like after that, he inboxed me. And it's like, when I tell y'all everything changed, it's like doors was opening. I was getting collaboration, sponsorships. I was hearing back good news from my doctor, good news from Philip doctor. Like everything started turning. Mama started getting better.
Everything I told you came to pass, so.
Right, cause y'all know Mama Margaret was dealing with still stuff with her eyes, her blood pressure, her cholesterol. It's like everything was happening at once. Philip was still getting diagnoses that we didn't understand. They were saying that he wouldn't be able to read with his dyslexia and his autism. Like it was just hitting us, y'all. But when I tell you everything started turning around within that month, it did.
Well, we gotta come in. I want to be fit. She said, I just logged on and you said a prayer as you never know what someone is going through. I lost my mom 4 months ago yesterday and I needed that prayer. The pain is unrelenting and so unbearable. New subscriber. And just stay encouraged. I want to be fit. Be praying for you. And if you ever need someone to talk to, you can inbox Alisha on IG and we'll reach out to you. We'll even say a prayer with you.
Right.
The Love Empire said God had Jordan for you. I had to go through the same thing, and I'm so grateful for the journey and pain now because I know real life now.
Right.
That's so true. We said the same thing.
Right.
Like sometimes God, allow us to go through certain things because we make those. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like this: in life, we have a choice and a decision, either right or wrong. And I'm going to demonstrate something for y'all. And we're not going to turn this into no church service, but I'm going to demonstrate something for y'all. You got a piece of paper, babe?
You gotta get it from Philip.
Talk to him, I'll be right back.
And this lady here, both my mama. Mama said, Mama in the kitchen, in the living room, she was listening to her church. But both of them will tell y'all, I've had talks with both of them, and not necessarily about my faith, because Mama, I told you, I know who I am in God, I know who I am, I know, but because of decisions that I made, and we're going to all be honest, we all done dated people that we knew wasn't for us. But because of the flesh, we do it because it just feels right. So it's like he said with those decisions. So it's like I can't blame my exes. I can't blame my exes for staying as long as I did. It was my fault for staying as long as I did. I'm not going to take blame for what they did, but it was my fault for staying as long as I did. But I said that's a mistake that if I would have known what I know now, it would have been different. But God didn't want me in that place. He wanted me where I am now. So a lot of stuff is in my life that's different. I have days that I be wanting to shout, scream, praise, and yell, but it be something in me that still be holding me back Because like I told Mama, I'm not at that spot yet that she's at. I'm not at that spot that Jordan is. But I don't supposed to be.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be right where I'm at because it's a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey. And that's one thing that I'm learning. It's a journey.
Yes.
And when he has me exactly what he want me to be,
Yes. Hey, it's gonna be on like
right. Yeah. But I'm telling y'all, it's, like I said, these days, I still have days that I question why stuff happens. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times, and I tell Jordan, a lot of times it's on YouTube. Because I don't deal with stuff in my everyday life. I tell you that. I don't deal with no negativity in my everyday life. It always be a nasty or rude comment on YouTube or something. And usually it's either, like I said, people you know, family, or someone that you was close with at one time, and they want to keep bringing up stuff.
yes.
You know, but that's not my fault that they hurting. That's their fault. You know, like I said, I can't help if people don't like me. It's not my fault if somebody don't like me. That's their fault. And we all get talked about.
It's on them.
Right. Yep. We all get talked about. We all get judged. It's gonna happen. And I used to say, I'm gonna pray for you. And John be like, babe, you can't pray for everybody. Some people, you just gotta let it go and let God do it. Because no matter how much you pray for them, they still gonna not
And
like you.
if they ain't praying for themselves, it ain't doing no justice. Okay, guys, and not to, y'all done. I want to demonstrate something to y'all real quick. Like this right here. If y'all can see this, say that. Let's pretend it's a 4-way. This the straight path, and this path straight, but it turns, it curves. And what I want y'all to see is that this right here is life. Imagine this being your life. Either you can go on the straight and narrow path, or you can take this path that curves. And what I mean by this, sometimes we here in the middle of this straight and narrow path, and something come up in our life where we got to make a choice or the decision. Either we going to depend on God and continue to go on that straight and narrow path, or we going to turn left or we going to turn right. And say we turn left. We turn left, and then we start going through stuff. We start having heartaches, heart pains. We start having problems. People start turning against us. Situations in life ain't the same because we took the wrong path when we should have stayed on the straight and narrow path by continuing to pray and seek God and keep Him first in everything we do. But this is life here, y'all. We either can stay on the straight and narrow path, the right way, or sometimes we go the wrong way because we feel like, hey, I got this. I can do this on my own. But sometimes we can't. We always need help. So when you feel like you at a standstill in life, always seek God. Always allow Him to give you the directions that you need to do. Let His word be a light upon your feet to send you in the right direction. Not saying you can't go this way and not become successful. You can go this way, but it might be more heartache. Or you can just stand fast and stand on the word of God and go this way in the straight and narrow path. I just want to share that with y'all, and I hope it bless someone today. And like I said, we're not trying to be like that, but today's Sunday. We're going to encourage someone. Somebody going through something right now, we're trying to help you. And if you feel like that help you, put one in the comment section. And I'm about to read some comments.
Savannah was ready to go for a walk. We had to get her, what you call it? One of them attractable leashes. Cause y'all, she be wanting to run off. And I can't chase her.
Dee said, I like to ask Jordan's mom to tell us something about Jordan we don't know yet. Oh, what you would like to share? That something they don't know about me. Oh.
I want to know that.
You want me to tell them?
Yes.
Okay, some of y'all didn't know about me. I was rebellious.
Yes.
What you say, Mama?
Yes.
Very rebellious.
Yes.
I I came from the street life.
You gotta stand so they can see you, baby. They want to see your face while you're talking.
Yeah. So I came from the street life.
Yes.
Dope boy. Dope boy.
Yeah.
Some of everything. Put it like that. But hey, I changed my life around.
Yes.
It don't look it, but yeah. That's right, Miss Val. Stay on the straight path. People type of one.
Did he show you before that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. He did. He showed me.
That's right, Miss Becker. She said most teenagers take the curved path, and those parents are trying to pull them back to the straight and narrow path. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we all been there. Yeah. And that's one thing that get me with some folks. And me and him talk about this all the time. And I used to talk about this with a good friend of mine that passed away. And I say mama, and I say my mama. But I know a lot of people at my church, a lot of the elderly people, they would judge you when you come in church because you have kids or you did this. And it's like everybody who's living has a past. Yes. I don't care if you're 60, 70, 80. You did something in your life. And then when you have children, you don't want to tell them about it. You don't want to tell your grandkids. You just want to condone them for what they did. But they could have did worse. You know, our grandparents could have did worse from us. Yes. But they don't want to talk about it. That's why I talk to my kids about everything. Everything that I went through, my children know. I don't have a secret from them. I don't have a secret from him, Mama E, nor my mama. Everything that I've done in my life, good and bad, I tell them. Because I'm not ashamed of it. Because I came through it. And God got me through it. And I'm not ashamed of it. And that's why, and it's not to gloat or nothing. But I think that's why my children are the way they are. And they don't want children now. I'm not saying they don't ever want kids. But my son going to be 27. Well, I'm going to say our son. Because I got to get used to it. For 27 years, I've been saying mine. So y'all got to give me a little while to say ours. And I tell mama that don't. Because when you used to be a single parent, all I knew was mine. I didn't have an hour. I didn't raise them with their dad. So now I have to get used to saying our kids. So y'all got to give me a little time. But Dante's going to be 27 next month. He's a lot like Jordan is, to where he'll do for his mama, and y'all know that. He'll give up whatever he have to have. That boy gave up going to college so he can take care of me, mama, and help take care of his younger siblings because I was sick. And it hurt me that he gave up so much of his life, and when I say did too. But I told him I'm going to take the rest of my life repaying them. And they said, no, you don't have to do that because you gave your life for us. They don't want kids until they married. They know they're not ready for kids because they want to live. She okay, you don't have to put it back in, but we done cooking. So it's like they want to live their life, and I'm proud of that. Are they perfect? No. Do I still have to fuss at them? Yeah, but I do. I'm that mama. I don't care how you are. If you are, I'm going to tell you. My mama going to tell them they wrong. Mama E going to tell them they wrong. Because we believe in the whole village. Yes. Jordan going to tell them. My aunties and uncles. You know, that's just how it is. But like I said, I'm honest and I tell them what I've been through. I tell them the mistakes I made with their dad. I tell the girls how, I let guys talk to me any kind of way. You know, I let them just mistreat me. And I tell my children that because I don't want it to happen to them. I want them to be better than me, stronger than me, smarter than me, all of that. Never let a man put their hands on you, hurt you, abuse you, talk to you crazy. You got a comment?
Shout out to our bro, D.
Hey, D.
Meadows. What's up, bro? Hey, guys, if y'all haven't, please go support D. Meadows and his wife.
Jennifer.
What's her channel name?
Meadows
Family of
Crew of Six.
A Crew of Six. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out. That's our brother and our sister. Y'all go support them and let them know that we sent y'all.
Yeah, he got the phone. He reading the comments. I can't see from over there. And then he done moved over there. He
I
ain't.
was watching the dishes.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta come back over
I'm
here.
gotta come back over here.
But y'all mamas understand what I mean. Y'all grandmamas understand what I mean. You know, it's hard nowadays raising kids.
Ghetto Mama Mukbang say, how old is Alisha and Jordan? 42. And I am 26, y'all.
No, he
She's
is
a
not.
cougar.
He is not.
She's a cougar.
I will be 43 July. He will be 37 next month. Yes. Yeah, he is younger than me.
I'm 36,
but
y'all.
he's very mature and wise.
Yes.
Any lock advice? Woo. I don't know. I want to cut mine off as we speak.
Girl.
But I would just say, it depends on what kind of advice you need.
Yes.
Who else about?
Chantel T. She said, any lock advice? I just started my locks and yours look healthy. And what products I use? Natural products. Like different kind of oils and stuff that's not gonna build up my hair.
Hold on, y'all. I had it on Do Not Disturb. My call to Leah, please.
But yeah, this is my hair.
He got days he say he wanna cut it.
Yeah.
But I use a bunch of oils and natural products.
And now he wanna cut
But
it.
yeah,
D say you guys are like me and Jen. He said he's 43 and she's 36. Okay.
All right then.
Okay.
See, I'm telling you, boy, we always
Yes,
find out
sir.
how much we have in common, don't we? Yeah. Had to go get me a youngin'. Cause them grown, them older ones, nothing I need them to do.
Miss Susan Baker says she's 53 and her oldest child is 31 and her youngest is 13. Okay.
Okay.
Good gracious.
How Stella got her groove back.
Yes.
Hey, I did that too though. Alicia, 20? And Philip gonna be 10? Yeah, I know, Miss
Miss D said, being rebellious sometimes means you just gotta learn stuff on your own. That
Right.
is so true.
Yeah.
You have to learn the hard way.
Yes, you do. She wants some pets. Yep.
That's right, Miss Jazz. Yes, ma'am. Taurus.
You gotta turn that one. They just stay in the back of the dread. Yeah, cause he bullheaded. He's so bullheaded. Woo. Let's see. Who else? I'm okay. Next May is our birthday. Aren't Jazz Ed? What's a lot of y'all May birthdays, ain't it?
Taurus, baby.
Yes, sir. I never thought I could love a man his age, but love is love, and it has no age. True.
That's right.
That is so true. That's why I live my best life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, cause my stepdad was about what? How much older was Henry from you? She ain't in there?
Mom might be going back.
Oh, she went outside. I want to say they was like, my mama was 40 when she married my stepdad, and I want to say he was 60, almost 60. So they was some years. Yep. Sure ain't. That's it. I'm so glad we got on this live chat. Yeah, we're going to come back and do some more, you guys. I really was going to record, but honestly, I didn't feel like editing. No video today, so I said we was going to go live. What's that rice?
Yeah. I'm about to put some more water on.
Miss Melissa said, please pray for my niece. Her cancer keeps growing. The chemo isn't working again. She is on oxygen all the time. The cancer is in her brain and lungs and just keep multiplying. And she is 29. Miss Melissa. Now you know, Miss Melissa, I got you. You know we've been with each other for a long time, and every time you ask me to pray for you and your family, I do. I pray when you don't even ask. So we got you. We will call you out in prayer this evening and tonight before we go to bed.
Yes. Yes, Sister Flood.
Yeah, how much rice in there? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some more rice. How y'all met, and when did you know it was a love connection? Ghetto Mama. Oh wow. How we met? We actually met through YouTube. He was watching me for 2 years, 2.5 years before he even said anything to me.
The Worst decision ever, y'all.
Whatever. Yeah, he watched me for 2 years before he commented. When he first commented, it was on my sweet potato pie video, and then he commented on my pecan candy video, and then my fried corn, and then he inboxed me. Yeah, those was the 3 videos that you told. Those was the 3 videos that you said something to me.
You said you seem like a nice person. Hit me up.
Don't listen to that.
I'm joking.
Thank you. I was gonna say that's not what I said. Y'all see these eyes? You welcome, Miss Melissa. I got you. And I'm gonna inbox you. I'm gonna inbox you when I get off the show. Make sure you tell Mama Margaret hello. I will, D. Yeah, we but like I said, you guys heard it, but when he inboxed me, when he messaged me on here, I really thought he was a she because of the name. And I kept saying sis, because I think he said you can get, because I had boiled my sweet potatoes that day because it was summertime and it was too hot to turn the oven on. And he was like, you can put it in the oven. And I was like, yeah, that's what I normally do. I just didn't want to turn the oven on. And then the next video, like I said, it was my pecan candy. He commented, and then my fried corn. And then he inboxed me, and he sent Philip some shoes. And he had sent them some money. And after that, we started on Snap. We started talking to each other on Snap. We were talking about God, our faith. And I'm serious, no lie, y'all. Y'all may not believe this. When we first started talking, we was talking about God and our faith. And
first thing I told you, I don't want to come across being disrespectful or rude.
Right. Yeah, that was the first thing he said. And I was like, and I'm not going to deal with it. I said, because I done been there, done that. I said, I'm just going to let you know. If you trying anything, I'm not having sex until I'm married. So if you have no intentions on taking that next step or being with somebody who's ready to be married, then just keep it moving. And I put it out there because you don't want to lead nobody on.
Yeah. I said, okay, peace out.
No, that ain't what he said. He here today, ain't it? No. But we just kept, after that, we didn't even talk about relationships no more. We just kept talking about what we like.
We were just talking about life.
Yeah, stuff that we like and stuff. What we enjoy doing. And then he finally, I said, are you ever going to ask me for my number? Because mind y'all, we was on Snap with each other. And he asked, and I gave him my number. He gave me his. And we still kept talking on Snap.
Right.
We didn't even text each other for a minute. It just flowed so easy on Snap. And then all of a sudden, hey, Miss Ella. And all of a sudden, we just started texting each other. And we started talking. And we talked for a year and a half before we first seen each other.
Well, COVID hit. I was supposed to come out here, then COVID happened.
Yeah, Miss Lisa said Jordan is a good son, taking care of your mom. I took care of my mom and dad until they passed away. Miss Lisa, we know. My mom, and I think we just a family of taking care of our elders. Because my mom took care of her dad until he passed, and then her mom, and then I'm doing the same with my mom. That's, blessings from Simpsonville, South Carolina, Auntie Bev. I would say auntie, because that's what I usually say.
Go on and say auntie.
Because he get on me about the auntie. Auntie Bev. That's what I'm going to say.
We say auntie.
Yeah.
Aunt. You be like that. Auntie. Auntie. Huh?
Whatever. So, yeah. And I know a lot of people probably want to know when we get engaged, when we get married. The engagement will be coming up soon. Yes. Y'all will be a part of it. He won't tell me the date, but it's soon, and only him and our mamas and Cecilia know. Nobody, they won't tell me nothing. They won't give me, I got a hint, but that's all I got.
I gave you a hint.
I know.
Because you wouldn't let it go.
But yeah, so it'll be coming up. It will be before the end of June. I know that.
Yes.
And also, people been asking, where we was going to live. We're going to be in Mississippi. Because my mom, of course, lives in her home. We still have to do a lot for her, and we're not going to stop doing that. And then...
I still got to do a lot for my mom, too.
Right. And then Mama E going to go wherever Jordan goes. But we all going to be together as a family.
And I do have a home in Georgia that I own.
Miss Janie.
Yeah.
She said the same thing. Yeah, that's a true man that takes care of his mother. He's a good man. I took care of my mother until she passed away. Hi, Miss Yolanda. Jazzy said one evening I was on Facebook and saw a woman I texted a year ago and was on Facebook. I DM'd her and we have been conversing ever since. She have the same birth month and day, 4 days apart. See? You never know. You never know. Miss Lynn, yeah, you never know. How you gonna find who God has for you?
You gonna tell them first?
Tell me what.
Tell them who said the 3 magical words first?
What words happened?
The 3 magical words.
I like you?
No, the
I
other
said
L word.
no, I said it first. But when I said it, I said it first. But he said he knew it first, right, Mama?
Yes.
He said he knew he loved me first, but being a man, he was just more reserved.
I told her that when I first seen her.
Hold on one second. Look at my best life saying, build a strong foundation first. But Jordan, a low-key stalker, 2.5 years. Just joking. Yes, he did. He stalked me for 2.5 years. Go ahead. Thank you, Miss Michelle.
Okay, but
Thank you, Miss Ella.
I lost my train of thought.
Love and Fire said her boyfriend found her on YouTube as well.
Oh. Yeah, she said it first, but the thing about it, guys, is that I told her, I was like, when I first laid eyes upon you, I knew you was gonna be my wife. That's what I told her. And I told her I fell in love with her before she even knew that I was in love with her.
Yeah.
Before she even knew that I existed.
Right.
So yeah, I was stalking her, but she had someone and I had someone, and I'm respectful and I don't do that.
My sister Keeper said, I love black love. An older spouse can teach and take places, enjoy each other, guys. Thank you. And get on Mama Mukbang say, oh, nah. So we take care of family. No one left behind. Exactly. Right, living my best life. If you like it, put a ring on it. And well, with the wedding be, it's gonna be here. We're doing a beach wedding. When it's the wedding, Alisha, enjoy. I'm gonna let you know as soon. Who is that in the Amen corner? That's Mama E. That's Jordan Mom. I think Miss Auntie Bev, when you came in, she already has set on. That's Mama E. That's Jordan Mom.
That's my beautiful
Yes.
queen.
That's his biological mama, but that's our mama.
Yeah.
Wish you both the best. Thank you. Yeah. And when I first seen him on IG, when he inboxed me about Philip stuff, he was with his ex. And that's who I thought was inboxing me, his ex. That's who I was saying sis to. And I'm going to tell y'all no lie. And I was single at that time. I've been single for a whole year and a half. And I was like, oh my God, why can't I have a man like that? Not even knowing anything about him. But that's what I said, and I let it be. Because like I said, I thought he was her. Until I found out otherwise. So like I said, you never know. You really never know. Thank you. Be blessed. And we do take each other for the good and bad, the annoyance. And we know, like I said, we're not naive to this. We know hard days is going to come, will come. Both having to take care of our mothers, having children. Because like he said, he has no biological children. So taking the task on 5 kids, 4 being adults, it's not easy. Because they already in their ways. I guess you could say set in their ways.
Yeah, but one thing about that is that, they still look up to me and they come to me about certain things.
Right.
And I talk to them and encourage them, give them advice. So even though they're older, they still look up to me as a father figure, and
right.
We respect each other and love each other, and everyone starting to open up more. Baby girl, I call her Riante. Yeah,
Thank you, Yolanda.
that's my little sweetheart. Riante is our sweetheart.
Hold on one second. Yolanda said, I'm so happy for y'all and I'm looking for love. I'm going to let him answer that. I'm going to let him respond to that.
Someone said you're looking for love?
Yes.
Oh, don't look for it. Let it come to you.
Yeah.
One thing about it, a man
Sit back and
is the hunter.
Yes.
I don't think I tell you it, hey,
Sit back and wait.
let your request be known to God that you want a man, you need a specific type of man. Don't never want a man.
Right.
You need a specific type of man. You need a provider, supporter, a backbone. You need all those things. And if you can't get those things, you don't want it and you don't need it. But don't look for it. Let it come to you. Let it happen naturally. Because like I said, men naturally hunt women.
Yes.
Women don't supposed to hunt men.
Mo say she hiding from it. But we understand, Mo. We understand. Moniece, we understand. We understand. But I bet you it's going to find her when she least expect it. And I'm going to be right there. Because she know I'm a sappy for love. She used to tell me, get out your feelings. And then when I get hard, then I'm too hard. But I'm a crybaby. I'm a sucker for love.
Not you, babe.
I am a sucker for love. I love love. I just had the wrong people I was loving.
You love love, but...
I'm hard now. I'm not cool. Whatever. Anyway. What's up, Tyrone? You guys are equally yoked. We can tell and we can feel God's knows. God doesn't bless no mess. Right. And I know one of my really good friends that I used to, well, I ain't gonna say friends, one of my really good coworkers, she was an older lady, and she had told me that I need to be so buried in God that a man got to go through God to find me. And I didn't understand that at the moment, and that was after my relationship with my ex, and I think that's what I did. I buried myself, because I told all of them I didn't want a man. I told Mo, I said, God gonna have to put a man by my bed for me to know that he mine.
And when we started talking, like, it wasn't even like that.
Right. It wasn't love, like, it was just you having a fun conversation with somebody.
Yeah. And I was being more reserved.
Right.
I'm still reserved to this day.
Mo say, yeah, you cool, but he loved it. I am. But yeah. And like I said, yeah, we got,
but the thing of it is, I told him.
Yeah, she did.
You told me to drop everything and
Uh-huh.
run quick.
Yeah.
And don't look back till you're going to turn into a pillar of salt.
Yeah.
Nah. She didn't understand what I was saying. She didn't catch it.
Communication is key and able to hear you speak truth. Always right or wrong. Right, Cecilia.
Hey, and another thing, sis, while you said that, hey, listening is another one too.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta listen to understand and not listen to respond. Because sometimes we get in our ways where we listen to respond. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. And I don't listen to understand, and I listen to respond, and sometimes that starts clashing heads. But in reality, the only thing you had to do was listen to understand, and you would have got what they said in the first place.
Hallelujah.
Won't he do it? High five?
No, I ain't high fiving because I tell him, I be like, babe, are you even listen to me? I hear you, no, but are you taking in what I'm saying? And I ain't perfect at it, but I'm just saying we do that. We do.
You know what? You know the saying say sometimes it's in your ear and out the other ear, or in your ear and out your butt. Sometimes I'm stubborn.
She said, yes. Oh yeah, yes, Miss Lynn, definitely. Cause I was done. Like I tell you, I was so done with men. And I'm not gonna say I was ready to date women or nothing. I'm not, it wasn't about that. But I had that mindset, like, man, I might as well go get me a chick, cause I ain't know the dudes out here work 2 pennies.
Hey.
Mama say, Mama say, been there, cause it's the truth.
Don't put that on YouTube screens.
It's okay, Mama. And look, we grown, and this how it was. And I said it. I went there to where I said it. I didn't mean it, but I said, I was like, man, I might as well go get me a chick, cause I'm done with me.
Well, I can honestly say, no matter how hard or how worse I was treated, I know you with a man. No,
but it's different. It's different with women.
No.
It's a different thing for a woman because she can take thing to put on.
Right there, you go. Mama say, cause a woman can put on the strap on. That's you. Let Mama talk, cause it's the truth, though, Mama. Cause see, when we love for emotions. Ours come with emotions. Y'all is the act of. That's what it is. It's the act of. For us, it's emotion.
He was
Cecilia,
somewhere
that's
else.
right. Monique say she ain't going that far. I know you ain't.
Thank you, Monique, cause I sure ain't going that far.
But you don't need no man.
Right, you don't need a man. And see, I didn't need a woman.
The only person gonna be in that battle box hitting a home run
That's right.
is me. I ain't playing no catcher.
No.
I ain't playing no what they call the people that hike the ball in football? No, I ain't playing no center.
You ain't want to play none of that.
No, I ain't playing no goalie. I ain't playing none of that.
I know that's right. Oh my God. But it's the truth though, babe. I'm telling you, a lot of times, a lot of women get in that spot. Like
I think it's easier for women to do it.
Yeah, it's more acceptable.
Yeah,
but a lot of times it just be a phase, and sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just because women get tired of being hurt. But I get you, Mo. Yes. We'll never go that far because I know I wouldn't. I would say it, but I know I wouldn't just because I know me. I know that I love guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Mom. Yeah. To keep it. Right, we are. That's right. Jazz said, "I'm a lesbian and we are relevant." Exactly, exactly. And Mama E saying that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we still love you. You still a human.
She say, "Val say, cover your ears, Joy." It is, Miss Lady Lee. She said it's different for women. It is. It's different for women. It is. Than we guys. It's like a lot of times it's emotion.
Because we have a whole lot. It's different, but
no, listen to what Mama said though. Say it, Mama.
When you go through a whole lot, you have the tendency to want to go the other way because see, a man sometimes men hurt you.
Women hurt men too. But
it's different.
I ain't gonna scoop to that level.
But it's different, Joy.
You spelled it right.
I understand that, and I'm not saying it's a problem. What I'm saying is that women, it's easier for a woman to do it than a man. Because when a man is raised as a young boy, he's raised to be the man, a provider, a supporter, and it's kind of like part of our ego and our pride.
Right, living my best life.
And us being a man, so we don't look at it that way.
Right.
But
I know Jazz understand that for you. She was saying for us, for women, like it's different for us.
I mean, hey, all men ain't men, you know.
True. All women ain't women.
Yeah, any man or any woman that decide to physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally abuse their significant other, you're not a man, you're not a woman.
That's right.
You're the devil. As Bobby Boucher mama say.
I'm
joking, y'all.
Cecilia laughing. But that's the truth, though, Mama. You're right. Sometimes women, we get so hurt that we just done. You know, whether you either done with relationships or you just done, period. And I know that's how I will. Ooh, I can't lean like this. I'm sure. Ooh.
Cause his daddy took me
through. I know they take you through some stuff now. We go through some stuff.
Hold on now.
Well, he did.
Hold on now.
No.
Hold on now.
We do. We go through a whole lot as humans, period.
I'm kidding, y'all. Me and my mom like to play like that.
And I'm going to tell y'all, this lady here, when I first met her, Jesus, she done had talks with me about relationship and sex that I didn't even know at almost 43. I thought, I was like, oh, Lord, I got virgin ears for this. But she was speaking the truth. Because, see, like my mama, and y'all know, my mama, she's more reserved. Because that's just how my grandmother was. And there's nothing wrong with it. And Mama is like how I am with my kids. I'm open about it. I'm open to talk about sex and good and bad and relationships and stuff. Because I don't want my children to have to find out how I did. And I don't want them to feel that anything they do is wrong. Yeah. You know, because they're, but, yeah, she taught me a lot. Right, but a woman knows what another woman wants. Right.
Hey.
I love your videos and your family. Thank you, Miss Ruth.
Hey, a man knows what a woman wants too and need. As long as he put God first.
You put
Hallelujah. But you still got to pay attention.
Yeah. But see, that's
Look how he's looking at behind that
That's
camera.
the best thing about it when you pay attention.
Yeah, when you pay attention. Because you might think I want something that you want me to have.
Oh,
but I might not want that.
I know. That's the same way when it comes to loving your spouse. It's different types of ways to love your spouse.
You got to know their body language, they love language.
Yeah.
You got to
know they love language.
That's right. Come on. Come on, Miss
Right,
Alisha.
that's it.
Speak it.
I'm telling you, all this I had to learn because my exes didn't know nothing about my love language. I say love, they go way downstairs.
Not downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs. They ain't know Nathan. Miss Mary just laughing. I'm for real. They ain't know nothing. But, they wasn't for me. And that's what it was. Look at Savannah sitting right there. They wasn't for me. But he's a good one. He is.
I try to be.
But sometimes I think the one thing? Because y'all gonna ask. Before y'all even ask, what's the one thing that annoys us with each other? And we gonna be honest.
You better not say what I think you about to say on camera.
What? No.
Oh.
The one thing that annoys me most about this one is that he can joke with you, but he don't all the time can take a joke too well. And I'm one of them people that I'm a joke. I love to joke and have fun. I'm very playful in my spirit. And he is too. But he'll joke with you, and when you joke back, he be like this. He get in his feelings.
Nah.
I don't want now. He be like, I don't want to talk about it. Because before we got on live, I'm going to tell y'all, this live wasn't going to even happen. Because we were talking about cooking. And me and Mama was joking with Jordan. Because the other day, I had made those red beans. And I took out the cube steaks. So I said, babe, you make the cube steak and I'll do the red beans. And he was like, why we need all that? And I said, because Mama don't eat smoked sausage and her beans. But she ended up eating. So he was like, we'll have a cube steak for tomorrow, which was yesterday. But yesterday he fried chicken wings. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just have it for Sunday. And so I told him, you do the cube steak, I'll do the corn and either potatoes or rice. Everything was good. So this morning we coming back from picking up Riri and Mama rode with us because we stopped at Claiborne. Now, all Mama said was, what time we was going to cook or something she asked. And he talking about, I wasn't cooking, she was cooking. And I looked at him, and see, me in my head, it take me back to, and I'm trying to get out of that, Lord, I know he gonna keep me. You go back to that relationship with your ex. I'm not finna be the only one cooking and cleaning and da-da-da-da-da. And you know, Mama, if you said it, if you talk about this when you first dated, we're gonna do everything together. We're gonna cook. And not saying always together, but I cook today, you gonna cook tomorrow. I cook today. It's not, nothing is ever gonna be on one person. Because you don't want to wear them down, whether it's the male or female. We're our helpmates. We're each other helpmates. Yes. So, and I didn't know if he was joking or not. Because sometimes with him, you can't tell it. Right, Mama? Am I lying? Sometimes you can't tell if he's joking. Yes. So I'm like, you really ain't finna cook that meat. I said, well, we won't have it today because I'm not cooking all that by myself. And he was like, well, I didn't say I was cooking. So Mama was like, yeah, you did. You said you were going to do the meat. Alisha was going to do the corn. So Riri in the car laughing. So we got in the yard, and when I get mad, I get out the car. Don't say nothing to me, just leave me be. So I got out the car, I came inside, and we had to rush out to go get Riri from work. I came in, stripped my bed. I was throwing stuff, because that's another thing. When I'm upset, I want to clean. I stripped everything off my bed. I made my bed up. He walked in there. I'm looking at him like, don't say nothing. Just leave me be. And I wasn't upset with him. I just needed to get back into my peace. And y'all ladies understand. Y'all men may understand when y'all women make y'all mad. Y'all just want to get into y'all peace. So, here come big boy. Trying to act like he all hard and ignore me. And I knew that's what he was doing. So, I purposely came in the kitchen and got in his way. So, I was like, I'll cook the meat. You ain't got to cook it. Mama in the living room. Mama Margaret in the living room. Dying laughing. I said, you ain't got to cook it. He was like, no, just don't say nothing to me. I'm going to cook it. Leave me alone. I said, okay, cool. I'll do the corn. So I took my chop pie and I set it up there. He looked at that camera in the corner. You recording? I said, yeah. He told me, oh, come here, baby, give me a kiss. No. Yeah, you did. I got it on camera because I was recording it. He said, come here, baby, I'm sorry. Give me a kiss. I was playing. I said, oh, okay. So now that the camera on. No. So then that's when I said, we going live. I said, no, babe, I wasn't recording. So I set the camera up and said we were going live.
No. In my defense, hold on. Yeah, I'm about to be a defense attorney because I gotta defend myself.
Go ahead, defend yourself, baby.
Against
allegations. Go ahead.
That you're making against Mr. Abram.
Go ahead.
In my defense.
Okay, there you go.
When we came back, and I joked with him. I ain't cooking no meat. But ask him what I did. I came to the kitchen. I took the meat out. I ran it under some lukewarm water to make it room temperature. I seasoned the meat. I prepared the flour, seasoned the flour. I said, babe, would you get out the fryer? This way it took a turn. She come over there. What you doing? You ain't got to cook that meat. What you doing? I said, babe, just don't say nothing. Let it go. I said, babe, just don't say nothing. Let it go. I'm going to cook the meat. So she started, not me. She started. She came over there like a bird in my ear. I told you I cooked that meat. What you doing? Leave it alone. I said, baby, let it go. Don't start. Leave me alone. I'm in my zone. And that's what I
Uh-huh.
said, right?
Yes. That's
She
what
wouldn't
we
let
said.
it go. So in my defense, not guilty.
Yeah, I don't pay no mind to this.
It's the truth, though.
It is, and that's how we are with each other. And like that's why we said in the beginning, we don't argue over nothing. And Mama tell you that. Mama
Yes.
Margaret tell you that we don't argue over stuff.
Oh, and we
It's
play wrestle after
yeah,
that.
we play wrestle like everything with us. And I know sometimes it can take a turn and go left.
No,
But we never allow it to
when
get
you-
like that.
when you grown and you understand your lover and your significant other, you don't allow stuff to go left.
Right.
Right.
When you allow stuff to go left, that's pretty much like allowing the devil to throw
Right.
a wrench in there and mess up something.
And I guess the way I can put it, and we all grown in here, we do that kind of stuff for foreplay. And I have never done that ever in any of my past
You got to
relationships.
be kidding.
But I have never done that, Mama. I'm
Oh,
serious.
yeah.
I have never done that in any of my past relationships.
I love to snuggle and cuddle with her.
Right? We do a lot of that foreplay kind of stuff. Like we don't make each other mad. It's kind of like we get a rise. We do any little thing to get a rise out of each other because I like to see that smile. He like to see my smile. And that when you walk away mad, because when I walk away mad, I got that walk. You know
Yes.
how women have
Yes.
that walk? Like, I want you to follow me walk. That's what I do. And it worked
Yeah.
every time. Because when I start getting in my feelings and walk to the back, he be right back on there.
And yeah, I get you out your feelings.
He do. He get me out my
Then you
feelings.
become aggressive. You jump on me, you start beating
And I
on
be
me.
like, oh, I can't stay. I can't stay.
And I be laughing the whole
He be
time because
down
you
laughing.
funny.
And then he'll text Cecilia, our sister. He'll text Cecilia first. And I be like, you don't text my sister. That's my sister first. You ask Nikki, you text her. And we don't text to talk about each other. It's just like that. She keep us grounded. You know how everybody got that one person that
Yes.
keeps you grounded. Now when we wrong, Cecilia be like, sis, you know you wrong. Bro, y'all need to go talk. Because we do have them days, and it's usually with the kids. Every time we had them days, it's always with the kids. Because it's like, tell Philip no, or you do this. Or no. Usually that's our thing. And y'all married couples understand. It's always that one thing that you need a mediator to be like, am I wrong? Or was I right? You know. And she's the one. She keep us going. They down laughing
That's
at her.
good.
If you want some love tonight, you better start some folk this morning. Right, Miss Melissa? And y'all ladies understand. And like I said, all of this with us, this is how we are. If y'all come here and be around us, y'all will see this. We are a very lovey-dovey couple. We joke a lot. We play a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of like that. We perfect for each other in that way because stuff, and he say all the time, babe, the stuff I say to you, if I say it with my ex, they'll get mad. And I'm the same way. The stuff that I would say to my ex, they would get mad because they couldn't take it for the humor it was. So nothing about him makes me mad.
I have a dark sense of humor.
That's what it is.
I have a
Yeah.
dark sense of humor. And like I tell people, if it's something I said and you didn't understand it or if it came across wrong, let me know. Right then and there. Stop me in my tracks. Be like, hey, I don't like the way you said
Hey,
that.
that's
Or
fine.
I don't agree with what you said. Don't wait till we go to bed and you be like, and all
Right.
that. Like, no.
Auntie
Don't
Beth,
hash
yes,
out right then and there.
Right.
Huh?
Now Miss Auntie Bev said you and Mama, you her twin.
Oh. She must have seen she ain't seen my sister or my brother.
Right. And I'm telling y'all, now he will wake you up when you sleep. I think that's the only thing I told him we're going to have to work on before we walk down the aisle. Because when I'm asleep, leave me alone. Because if you wake me up, you will not get the reaction you want. But he do it like Mama said because he can't sleep. And he want his baby up with him. But when he can't sleep and I'm up, when I can't sleep and he sleep, I don't bother him. That's the one thing that I be like, babe, I need you to not wake me up when I'm asleep, because I'm not this happy all the time. Let me sleep.
Well, you need to come in the room then, because not last night, but night before last. I didn't sleep at all.
Oh,
He
really?
probably was asleep.
Right.
That because, well, I think my problem was because the weather.
Right.
It was hell in here.
Yeah.
Huh?
That hell was hitting
Yeah,
hard.
it woke me up. I'm there, her do.
Yes, Cecilia say she understand that because that's the Leo, right? Because we are good and loving to a fault, but please don't wake us up.
Yeah.
Because it takes me a long time to fall back to sleep. I literally have to talk to the Lord in order for me to go back to sleep because I can't. And then I have, what you call it, y'all know. Tell you when you can't sleep, when you got days that you can't sleep.
Bipolar.
Well, I'm about to say something. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm about to say something. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I got nights that I just can't sleep. I'll stay up for like 3 days straight because I can't go to bed. So when I have those days that I'm asleep, just let me sleep. Insomnia. There you go, Mom.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Like, it'll be hard on my body.
That's what I just
So when I
finally-
got days that I sleep, let me sleep.
Yeah.
And then when he wake you up, he don't tap. He be, babe, you sleep. And man, I be wanting to kick and punch. I be like, what? No, I ain't sleep.
I ain't
Yeah,
sleep
just
now.
kick him one time. Kick him.
Kick me.
Yeah.
Mama, your own flesh and blood told me to do this to you.
Yeah. Kick his
I'll do
butt.
that before you guys. Hey,
Your
see?
feet are made
Yes,
to walk
it's
on.
on.
I know that, but see, sometimes when
In
you
life,
mess
there
with
are
my
so many
back button, you
opportunities
mess
to
with
be
the wrong
filled. So be
one.
playful as often as possible. Right. And we very playful.
Well, good morning,
Oh,
sunshine.
yes, Miss Rose.
I mean,
Leos.
she come in,
Oh, you
she
a Leo
said
too, Miss
that
Beverly?
word.
Mo say she be ready
Oh, I
to
just
fight.
said good morning.
Mo say she be ready to fight when folks wake up.
Oh, Lord.
And she will. Mo will throw you across the whole room.
Whoa.
Yeah, she don't play. Oh, it's been many times. Mo know. Boy, Mo was gonna drive out here and she was gonna fight somebody for me a long time ago. She was ready. Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. She was ready to fight. Child, yeah. Yeah, it is Miss Lynn. But yeah, this is, I am glad. I am very blessed that we found each other. Seriously. And my children really do love him. And I told him, if you can get Talia, if Talia like you, because I was not going to officially be with him until all of my children, until I know I got their approval. Not saying that you need, but you know what I mean on that level, because my kids didn't like my ex. They was afraid of him. It was something, it's kind of like a puppy. Okay. They know when somebody's good. It was things about him they didn't like, but I didn't see it. I'm going to be honest. I didn't see that.
But see, it took you time to find it.
But they was respectful enough. They wanted me happy. But they knew if he put his hands on me, my kids was going to all jump in.
Yeah.
But with Jordan, I gave them time to get to know him, and they did. And they all took to him. And Talia took to him quicker than I thought she was. Right. Quicker than I thought.
Yeah, because the day when I first met her, she was like, oh, I don't hug people. I don't know. You're
Right,
crazy.
Mo. Mo say she'll still drive. So let it be known, she'll still drive. And Mo, he in Georgia. So you ain't even got far to go. I can meet you there. But yeah, it's the truth. They, this is the best life I've seen in a long time. Oh, thank you, Miss Beverly. Well, yeah, and the kids,
But yeah, I was saying, when I first met Talia, she wanted to shake hands. And then, Christmas, she finally hugged me. And I was like, oh, I get a hug now? And she thought about it. She was like, oh, I ain't mean to hug you.
right.
I'm like, oh, you done hugged me now. Too late.
Pull up, gang. That's right, Mo, in a minute, huh?
Hey, tell Mo pull up.
And even Talia's old man, Greg, my soon-to-be son-in-law, him and Jordan get along great. It's just like everything just, it all meshed well. And his sister, Trina, he was like, babe, he said, Trina gonna be the hardest one because she don't think anybody good enough for her brother. And I get that because that's how I feel about my sons. And we talked on the phone a lot of times. Me and Trina talked. But the first time I first met Trina was when we went back to Georgia this past week, last Monday. And me and her talked for maybe not even 2 minutes. And she was like, I like you.
See?
She don't like nobody. She's like, you ain't talking to my brother. Nope.
And it was just like that when we hugged each other. You know how when you hug
Yeah.
a person, you
That
get
embracement.
that.
Yeah.
You get that
That's
sense.
the connection.
Right. And it was the same with all of them. Like with Brad.
Well, see, Brad was a piece of cake.
Right. Me and Brad hit it off from day one. It was like one joke we made with each other, and we hit it off. And even with nephew, because Trina said the same thing. He was like, James don't just like people, and he don't eat people food like that. But James was calling me auntie from the very beginning. When I first, even before we met, when we was on the phone, he would call me that. He'd be like, what's up, auntie? Yeah. And then when I cooked, he ate, and Trina was like, my son ate your food? It must be good.
Yeah, they talking about that dump cake too.
Yeah. So it's like everything just, I don't know, like everything just
connection.
Yeah, and like I said, it's never going to be perfect, you know, because nobody's life is perfect. Right. But it's like, I don't know, it feels good. And I told him, and I'm going to tell you guys, even with Philip's father, I grew up with him. We lived right down the street from each other, but he never invited me to family gatherings. And we was together over 7 years. I never went to birthday parties they had, Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving, nothing. And my mom and his mama went to school and stuff together. But he is the first man that let me into his family like that. To where I met the mama, the sister, brothers, kids, nieces. You know what I'm saying?
And my uncle, actually, my mom and baby brother invited you to his wedding.
To the wedding, right.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
And my sister then will be here in June.
My pastor told me and my husband to sing it to the old and welcome the new, leave the past in the past. Right, and
amen.
Amen. I do agree.
That's just like you can't put new wine into old wine.
Right.
It don't mix well. You gotta dump all that old wine out.
Right.
Which is your temple.
But I think with us though, the only reason we didn't talk about our exes. I want to be clear about that. We didn't speak bad about our exes. We said stuff we went through because we wanted the other person to know I'm not dealing with this. You know, I'm not going to put up with this because I went through this, and this, and this in all my past relationships, and I'm not doing it no more. You know, I'm a whole grown woman now, and I'm not putting up with this. I don't care if you're the last man on earth, I'm not. And that's kind of like how we did. And he did the same thing. Because he was like, babe, all my exes had an issue because I take care of my mom. And where she went, I went. And we couldn't really go out on dates or do this because I had to take care of my mom. And they would say, what? Why, we always got to do this. So why we got to do that?
Why you can't get your sister and your brother to watch your mother? But my thing at the end of the day is, they can.
Yeah.
And my mom don't have a problem with that, but they're not always available to just be like, hey, watch my mom.
Right, because they
watch our mom.
Right.
My brother has a trucking business. My sister is a disease control person, RN. And with COVID going on, she don't have much free time, you know.
But even if they did, you're her caregiver.
Right.
So when they accept you, they have to accept her. And that's one thing with us. He's seen that on my YouTube. Like, my children are my package. My mother is my package.
That's right.
And it's like, because my mom can do more for herself, like she said, Alisha, I want you to live your life. You gave up enough for me already. And of course, I'm going to do the same with my children, but we still are a package.
That's right.
We're a family.
It's a deal.
Right, and that's what I told him. Your mom, that's your mom. Nothing is ever going to replace that. I get that your wife is your wife and you're going to cling onto your wife, but this woman gave birth to you, just like my mom gave birth to me. Your mom is going to be there when nobody else is.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You can divorce your husband, wife, but your mom is always going to be there. And it's like you have to know that, and we know that. And I told him, babe, that's your mama. I'm going to accept your mama before I accept you because she gave birth to you. And you have to be that way, And that's how we are. So it's like I don't have an issue with that. I never had an issue with that. And I think that was another thing that clicked with us, because it ain't a problem, I be happy.
I fell in love.
Yeah, like that's my mama, that's my mama. And she'll say all the time, that's my baby girl. Yeah. And that's how we are, so. Do any of y'all have any other questions? Right, it fell into place. Exactly, Miss Candy. It did. It all fell into place. Because God was involved. Do y'all have any other questions for us before we log off? Or for Mr. Abrams, because y'all already know a lot about me. Y'all know. What you live on?
Sunflower.
Are you going to live in your current location We're gonna be in Mississippi. We're gonna be on the coastal area. We just don't know what city yet because I still want to stay near. So my mom take her to doctors, banks, everything she got to do. So we just trying to decide if we're gonna buy or build. But we are going to be in this location. But my mom is gonna remain in her home.
It's easier for me to relocate than it is for her.
Right.
And I don't mind.
And we did talk about that God's, His will, His time.
Right.
If He called either one of our parents home or both home before us, then we will talk about, if we're going to travel and do that, but that's going to be years and years and years from now.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. No.
We talking about passing on. Don't say no, yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the travel part.
No,
they gonna
no.
travel with
Yeah.
us, whatever. They gotta pack
If
their
you
bag.
can get mama to go, well, someday she be like, yeah, I ride.
Baby,
She going, huh?
I'm gonna blindfold mama in her sleep and tie
Oh,
her hands and feet
okay.
together, and she going.
Mama probably watching this live outside like, you think so? Yeah, I know, Mama. Yeah, Mama go to cussing.
said
Mo
that.
and Cecilia, y'all still in here?
She ain't said nothing. She said nothing.
She on the couch. Mama said, but tie me if you want. You know what I'm saying? Amen, Jordan. But yeah. Okay, Miss, let's see. Auntie had on, let's see, Lord, he said, no, I ain't. That's why you gotta listen, Jordan, right? Because he was about to.
Listen to her. Understand, not the fun, huh?
I'm glad Mo caught that. Let God lead you. I'm so proud of the passion for you both. Love God has put y'all together, yes. Hello, Brina. Hey, Brina. Hello, Alicia and the crew. Hello, YouTube fam. Just hopped in to say hello. Y'all stay safe.
Hello,
Let's
Miss
continue
Brina.
to hear your peace. And Mo, we gonna tell you ahead of time when everything is, because like I said, I don't even know now, but I want you to be here. Even if you gotta be here virtually, y'all already know that. The look on your face was like, what the hell? Yeah, because I was like, that what you trying to say? I ain't gonna be here long. What you know? I don't know.
No, I was about the traveling part.
I know, but that ain't what I was talking about.
They can travel with us.
It went over your head. It's okay. It still was going over your head.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, Mama, what y'all cooking? Christian, what's up, Christian? Jordan did fried steaks that he smothered in gravy and onions, and I did some fried smothered corn, and we got some rice. Yeah, you can fix the plate. Yeah, he like Mo when it come down to fixing plates, y'all.
Hold on now.
No, I'm saying you do the presentation, like y'all presentations be on point. I just put my food on the plate like I'm gonna eat it. But you and Mo, y'all be on the presentation.
That's when I do real plates. I'm just gonna make a regular plate.
Okay, Mo. She said to let her know because she moving in June.
Who?
Mo.
What's
Honey
she-
Bam say she'll tell us later. She ain't finna tell you on here where she moved to. She might not want nobody to know. You know people
Come on.
nosy. My girl Mo, yeah.
Oh,
Mo.
she moving to June?
Yeah.
Ain't she around Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know she in the bougie part though. You know, look, like I say Mo bougie. She in the bougie. She in the rich folk neighborhood. I want her money.
What
She's
county?
gonna cuss me
What
out
county she
in
in?
5-4 seconds.
What county?
Oh,
she
she
in?
going back by her mama.
What county she in now?
What county you in, Mo, right now? She going back to Florida. Family over everything. Yes, Miss W. Auntie Bev said, move to South Carolina. I'm getting ready to put my house on the market. Plenty of space for y'all. 5,000 square feet. 3-car garage, and I ready to downsize. Everybody is grown and gone. I know that's right.
Good, right.
They want us to move to South Carolina? Tell her no thank you.
Oh, he say no thank you. Henry.
Henry County. Oh, no.
What's,
Henry County?
what's wrong with Henry?
Oh, no, what's wrong
What,
with
they
Henry?
bougie?
Child.
What? What's
You
wrong
know,
with Henry?
you know how some people say, I went somewhere on vacation and came back home on probation? That's Henry
No,
County.
it ain't that bad in Henry.
Ask
Is
him.
it? Maybe it's 2 Henry counties.
No, we talking about Henry County around now.
I'm from.
Ask on my line.
Is that Donaldsville? And did I say that right?
Man.
Donaldsville, Georgia, Miss Beverly? That's what she said. She from Donaldsville, Georgia.
Henry County will find a way to hem you
She
up.
say she ain't had no issues since she been here. But see, Mo a fight. She'll fight people, so. And see, she's not far from where was Miss Margaret at. See, she in the good part of Henry. You went to the bad part. You probably went around Martin Luther King Boulevard.
No, I don't, I don't go nowhere hood.
You go
listen.
to the hood.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
I said it right. Okay. Yeah, she said
I
she
used to
ain't
be
had
in
no
the
issues since she
hood,
been there.
but baby, you can't pay me to go to the hood now, cause I don't live that lifestyle no more.
Yeah, she ain't had no issues.
I go through the hood, I be scared, but like, man, come on, let's get up
Yeah,
out
but
here.
she was scared yesterday. We were going down. I took him the back way to get back to our house. And he was scared, Mom. But nobody wasn't gonna bother him. They don't bother you out there.
It ain't that I'm scared. It's just like when you live that life and you have had that hood life mentality, and you know what you have done and what God brought you, you don't want to be around it.
Well, I just drive through it to get home. I can tell y'all I met each other. Thank you, Miss Yolanda. Yeah, that's I'll keep it. I guess I'll keep it. Hey, Savannah. Hey, little girl. I gotta get your claws cut.
Yeah, cause she don't scratch me.
Miss Auntie Bev told Miss Beverly that all Bevers are good people. They are. I really like coming to your channel because you make me feel like I am home. Real talk. Love you guys. Thank you, Miss Denise. Like I said, we are just who we are. I don't know if he believed that when he first met me, because I was like, babe, when you come here, you're going to see that what you see on the channel is how we are. We down to earth. We just welcome people, you know. And you can't welcome everybody into your family because, you know, some people not meant for good. They'll bring the devil in. But I'm serious. Am I lying, Mom? Some people will bring the devil in and you won't catch hell trying to get it out. But like I said, we do everything in peace and stuff. We just love on people. And when you come negative, we just block you. Because I did enough of not complaining, explaining and trying to be nice to people. I just block them now. I don't have time to fight with people no more. I just block them.
Look at that baby.
Savannah smelling that food, y'all. Y'all ought to
She's
see it.
already, I want to eat some of that.
He plating the food up. He finna fix my more plate. Ooh, my legs hurting. Look at him.
Look at her nose. She said, open that shit.
That do look good. We gotta go. Where we going to Target? Do you know where we going exactly?
No, I don't know, babe.
Don't worry about the people. They are not to be in your life, right, Miss Beverly? And that's just how we do. We block them. That's why I tell you guys. And I am gonna go through because I know everybody who watch and support us and stuff. Because I had to change my what you call it? What y'all call it? Moderators. That look good. He did fine.
There y'all go.
You.
The finished look. The rice with the gravy and onions, the cube steak, and my queen fried corn.
Why you gonna go fix your plate?
Don't that look good, y'all? If it look good, put the number 1 in the comment section.
If it don't, give me 2. Be real and give me 2. Thank you, Auntie Belle. I do appreciate it.
That's the finished look, guys.
AC Macy, now that's her kind of eating, number 1. I'm telling you, Miss Belle, my mom and grandmother raised me. They did, old school. And still to this day, I tell you no lie. Baby, did you turn it? Yeah. Okay, still to this day, I tell you no lie. My mama will still have my butt. I get out of line or do something or say something, she will. And I love that. And she'll do the same with my kids. So, yeah, Savannah. Mama finna eat, so I'm finna put you up. Auntie Bev said that plate though, Jesus, Lord, number 1. Thank y'all. Everybody saying it looks good. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, Jordan's gonna be here for how long? Another what? He said he don't know. He don't want to leave. He know he gotta go home and handle business. He will be here for the whole summer starting in June, but he will be back in May. So I'm gonna let him get in touch with. Well, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out because, like I said, I don't know the whole surprise with the engagement thing, but I know he said it's gonna be recorded because he already got the kids doing their part. So by the time y'all see it, it already been happened unless they go live, and I don't know. Listen at Alisha. Alisha said she ain't doing nothing. But like I said, y'all will be a part of a little bit of it. Like I said, we don't want to overshare, to protect our privacy. But we will share. And if I have to go through and edit stuff, a lot of stuff will be edited. But like I said, y'all will still be a part of it. because I want y'all to be a part of this journey because it is a blessing. A lot of stuff I'm still going to keep private and dead in my heart because I've learned my lesson and I won't make that mistake again. But, you know, for my sisters and stuff, y'all know y'all going to be here. Because y'all been here with me through the hell of me saying never again. So don't never say what God ain't going to do. I learned that. But this will be my first time being married and my last. I'm doing it one time.
That's right.
Thank you, Miss Ella. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Most say if there's anything she can do to let her know.
Tell her, yeah, we can put her to work.
Oh, she gonna put you to work. He said he gonna put you to work, Mom.
We're gonna put her and Miss Jennifer to work.
Yeah, cause we need a cake. Oh my God, we gotta
need
do
a sweet table.
We need a sweet table, and he'll pay. I'm saying he, cause you know he gonna pay for the wedding. He gonna do it right. But we need stuff, so we got y'all. Cause I do want Mo and Jennifer to be there, cause I know them two know they cakes. So we do definitely want Mo and Jennifer to be there to be a part of that. Cause those been my sisters from day one. And him and Cecilia be talking and what you call it, scheming up stuff.
And also we're gonna use people that we know. Like, so if you're part of the family and you have a special gift or talent, you play saxophone, piano, whatever, hit us up, let us know. And y'all can be a part of the journey that we take, part of the wedding. Because, you know, we can easily hire somebody to do it. But
we want family to do it.
We can y'all family, right. And gotta give y'all a chance to meet us and.
Ow. Savannah.
Ow.
I'm Savannah. Be scratching. But yep. So we will, Mom. Don't worry, we're gonna be in touch with you.
I'm about to take you to
Yeah, she gotta get her claws good.
I'm about to take you to
I'm definitely sending a wedding gift. And we are not doing a destination honeymoon because I know a few people asked that. We're going. No, I'm not saying up north. I'm thinking up north Mississippi.
We're going to the mountains.
Like
we're going
mountains,
to Montana or somewhere like that.
Yeah, because we not want the typical that everybody else do. We want to be kind of isolated and by ourselves, you know. And I know a lot of people also was asking, was we gonna share our honeymoon vlog? Let me tell y'all. A lot of stuff is sacred and personal, so we big on our personal space and being sacred. We're going to share clips of where we at, but you know how a lot of people come on and share their whole honeymoon and what they're doing? No. It's our both first weddings, and we want it to be intimate and personal, but we will share certain things and stuff. So I just want to let y'all know that, and I know y'all respect that. Yeah. But, I ain't starting out with you. No. Well, we are going to Target. What are we going?
It is Target, ma'am.
Target. We're going to Target today.
Target.
Thank you, Miss Beverly and Miss Lisa. So I am going to vlog, and that video will be up. I have a grocery haul. Walkthrough. The walkthrough should have hit on this channel around noon.
Yeah, it's posted down.
Right, Miss Michelle. You can't tell and share everything. Right. Thank you, Lady Parker. But like I said, y'all will see vlogs, and I'm going to edit it so y'all won't miss much. But like I said, the intimate side of it, we just ask that, y'all understand that we want to keep that. Yeah, I plead the blood of Jesus over y'all relationship.
Thank you.
Amen.
Who said that?
Miss Auntie Bell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We touch and agree with you.
Yeah, have to. Because like I said, this is first and last. So do we pop?
And this summer, guys, we also gonna be dropping a channel for me and her. We're gonna put that out there. So y'all be on the lookout. We're gonna do a kind of like a cooking chit chat mukbang channel. So we're gonna cook, sit down and eat, and every video we're gonna have like special topics or whatever questions people have asked in the comment section. We're gonna do videos like that.
Right.
So y'all be
Hey,
on the lookout.
Key, what's up, girl? Honey, look, let me say, we had some people that had asked, was we showing our honeymoon? I kid you not. And I get some people, we naturally nosy, but some stuff be like, and I think because a lot of time people overshare on YouTube, and I get it, if that's their channel, if that's what they want to do, But yeah, I'm very, even though I share my life, I'm still very private about a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, but we will. And I know someone else had asked to join work. Yeah, he owned his own business. He's a entrepreneur. And that what yeah, he owned his own business. So
Yeah.
he don't need mine. He got way more money. Because he'll be like, girl, he might be trying to take from you. Child, he got I don't know what he gonna get from me, but these 5 kids and my mom.
I'm broke, y'all. Don't believe her.
Unless he want these YouTube channels, cause baby, they ain't gonna get him none but sponsorships. No, I'm not. I ain't finna put that on me, but y'all know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I am. I cater, but since COVID.
Oh, I know, Key. I
and,
know.
my family, I inherited part of my dad's side of the business. So yes.
Right, Mo. Right said if I record she said if I record on my honeymoon, it's gonna be private records. I know that's right.
Mo.
That's right.
Watch out now.
Yep.
Oh,
Now, if it's family stuff, because even like when we had went out with the kids and stuff, we shared a good bit, but I still didn't share a lot. That was just like a 20-minute video, of us just being out. Because I do put the camera down and enjoy myself. Because you can't always be holding the camera. Yeah, you want to get footage, but yeah.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come on.
But then as soon as if I don't record, he be like, you ain't gonna record today, you better make that money. And it just be a joke, y'all. It just be a joke, But yeah, we want to do 3 channels. The main channel is for family. The second channel is like grocery hauls and walkthroughs. Because that's a different revenue. And nowadays you gotta have multiple streams of revenue. In businesses, but I do have my own job, my own online job. He got his own business, and then our 3rd channel is gonna, like he said, cooking them up.
And I'm working on a surprise for y'all.
If they want to see a honeymoon, they need to go on one. Right.
I'm working on a surprise for y'all. I'm not gonna put it in the atmosphere
hey,
yet, but just know when we start that 3rd channel, it's gonna come with something, a surprise.
Yeah, Miss Candy, he started cooking school, and that's when Mama E had got sick, so he had to.
And elaborate on that a little bit. I did the application, paid for everything. I was going down there to the campus to meet with everybody, the deans and all of them, and to do room and boarding and everything. And my mom had got sick, and it put me in a place of, dang, why me, God? Like, why this had to happen? Like, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to accomplish going to school and becoming a chef. But the more I thought about it, the more I prayed on it, the more it kept bothering me. And the more I kept seeking God for understanding, one thing came to my mind, that you don't need man to qualify you or justify you for nothing. When God give you a special gift, because everybody got a gift and everybody got a talent. And my gift and my talent is cooking, and I do it with a purpose, with a passion, and out of love. And I don't need man to say, hey, this is your diploma or your degree in culinary. Because one thing about it, God gave me something that no man can take away. God instilled this gift inside of me. And as long as I do what I'm supposed to do, God will open up the right doors and make ways for me. And I don't need man to qualify me nor justify me, because God, I have already done it.
Right.
Amen.
Now, Mo said she went to culinary school and she used the money to pour it into her business. And you remember I told you with her cakes and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I've showed him your channel and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we watched both.
And I tell him all the time, and I know me and her done talk on why, she wasn't going to do her business and stuff anymore. But it's like, I want that for her. And that's when it come down to me. I don't like to be pushy, but that's my sister. And I don't want to start crying. And I know she got a passion for what she do. And I'm going to support her through 100%. No matter what she going through, that's my sister. Nothing is ever going to change that. Off and on YouTube, she got me for life. She stuck with me. We stuck with each other. And I'm there for her kids, everybody. So I know her passion for that. Just like I know your passion for that. And that's why I be pushing you. Like Mama be pushing you. And also, he have his passion. And he don't like to say preaching, but speaking and prophesizing over
Empowerment.
and because he will prophesy stuff over your life, and that you will be like, ain't no way. But he do it, and I'm telling you,
Everything I done told you happened.
She said, I can do it here, I just don't feel it. Once I get home, it's on and popping right. See? And I told you, and what did I tell you? I said, Mo gonna do this, she gonna do it. And it's like, that's why I love her and Jennifer's passion. And I say them too, because like I say, I have sisters on YouTube, and when I say they my sisters, I don't mean like my YouTube sister, you my queen. We text each other, we talk each other, we the good and bad that we go through, we tell each other. We know private stuff about each other that nobody know, that we take to our grave, you know. And I do that with those three women. And you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that with everybody. So that's why I be riding so hard for her. Oh yeah, Christian, he throw down in the kitchen. So it's like, I tell him all the time, I want him to do that. Use it to help people. Because people be wanting to know how to cook stuff. And I tell him, when I cook, I just cook how I was taught. You know, I cook how I was taught with love. And I'm not saying I don't have a passion for it. I have a love for it. But that's not my passion. My passion is being there for people. And, you know, loving people, supporting people.
There goes some of the stuff I do right here.
Mama, everybody was on here saying they miss you and they love Mama Margaret. Was you reading the comments?
I was doing I had to do a prayer thing for Sears.
She's still in the hospital?
She's not doing good, so I had to do a
Hey.
prayer thing for her.
And this on my IG, y'all.
So they took her phone away from her.
What?
Where she can't talk.
I hate that for her. I do. I hate that. And y'all can go follow him on IG, and he will be doing those meals. Cause like I say, his stuff is just like Mo. They want to perfect what they do, cause that's their passion.
That's right there. That is
How you can't think of the name of it?
Oh, pound cake French toast with a homemade berry compote with strawberries, berries, blackberries, with a berry syrup and homemade whipped cream. French toast pound cake. If y'all never heard of it, just like you make regular French toast, but I use pound cake instead.
Mama over there fixing her
Steak and potatoes. Cheddar broccoli soup. And this is my IG if y'all want to go follow me. GA Southern Food. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the name is GA Southern Food. And y'all can go there and there's a bunch of food on there. So it's GASOUTHERNFOOD. And that'll pop up.
And I want him to do his channel. And he keeps saying hours, but it's still his because he gonna be doing the work. And I told him I'm just gonna be the camera person and the business. I'm gonna be the business behind him, cause yeah, I'm gonna do the business side. He gonna do the cooking side. Cause we won. Oh, and before I don't know if he had anything else to show y'all, but if y'all can please keep my mom's best friend, Miss Sears. Y'all done seen her in videos a while back with our church. Mama says she's not doing too well and she's in the hospital. So if y'all can please keep her in prayer. Mama said that's what she was doing.
Thank you for that comment that said everything looked good, but more comment. Read more comment.
So much has happened recently, but I'm getting through it. I'll text you later. Okay, Mom. Yeah.
And guys, I'm gonna think I should share this.
She said, Keith said, dang, Mr. Jordan, then I'm gonna make me eat the donut screen. I thought about getting on YouTube, but there are so many haters. Listen, let me tell you, it is. But I promise you, it's going to be more people for you than that's against you. And you have to get to the point that you block them.
Right.
One thing I've learned, Do not argue back and forth with anybody who do not support you or help you pay damn bill or take care of anything in your household. Block them.
And to add to that, you better turn that negativity into positivity. Yep. And whatever they say, use that as a stepping stool for you to go harder.
Right.
To motivate you to even, put out more content. When somebody be negative, okay, well, you should record. You need something. Okay, well, I'm about to record every day. Right. Always use negativity to make you want to go harder, to push you to grow more. Because one thing about it, regardless, you can become a millionaire tomorrow. Somebody's still going to say something negative about you, but that doesn't define you.
And they gonna watch.
Or a person.
They gonna watch. I tell y'all, we get the same 6, 7, maybe 9 thumbs down in every single video. Mama can do a video. It's the same 7 or 9. But them 7 or 9 people come back and watch every single video I post on both channels.
And one thing about it, and that's my thing, like people be negative on YouTube.
Says Jay. Yes, Miss Cynthia, that's him.
You can comment negative. As long as you come in, that person getting paid for your time watch. You can click on it. They still getting paid for a view. You can thumbs down them. They still getting paid off you. So what's the purpose?
Right.
Take that nigga.
And it is. It's hard now. Some of those comments will get to you. I'm not gonna say it won't, but as quick as it gets to you, just let it run off your shoulder. Because people say words don't hurt. They do. Words hurt. They do. They hurt, and you can't take them back. But like I said, they're gonna keep watching you. And some people say hurt people. I just say people just out there mean, and they're gonna be mean regardless. But they're gonna keep watching you. So you gotta look at it at how many people you're touching. Cause there's been times I wanted to stop doing YouTube, but then it's like, look how many people that's getting something out of what you're doing.
Right.
If it's my mama coming on and just brightening up somebody's day, if it's Philip laughing, if it's us doing a grocery haul walkthrough, cause some people like those, some people don't. But some people like them because they get to see prices in your area and food that's in your area, and people watch you out the country. Like our bread may be 88 cents, somebody else's bread may be $1 and something. And it starts conversations and stuff, and you don't know who you're gonna reach. Right, thumbs up or down, they still gonna watch. Yes, those haters do show up first. And I'm gonna tell you, Mo ain't tell not a lie. And Mo's Kitchen, y'all know I done talked about her before. I done shared her channel. She got a channel. So if I didn't say it already, y'all please go support her. She throw down.
Yeah, because the video you put up the other day wasn't even an hour. You had no 6 thumbs down.
And I was like, dang, what how we do, homie? This lady, no lie, said to us yesterday, we did a walkthrough on my second channel. We was shopping. And I don't mean shopping like shopping. I had to go buy Philip shorts for school. This lady said, I'm sharing all Philip and Jordan business. All because I bought Philip 5 pair of shorts, 5 shirts, and some shoes. It's a vlog. I'm vlog shopping. Vloggers do that. How is that telling their business? Y'all don't know his credit score, none of that. And even with him getting his shoes, he the one said, they ain't got nothing for me in this store. I can't even put a toe in that. He said that. And he said it making fun. Like he said, babe, I know I'm a big guy. And I love this big guy. It's other big people out there in the world, men and women. And it's like, I can't go in this store and find nothing. But maybe somebody in that chat could have said, well, hey, go here. Because my husband big, or I'm heavier. So go here and get your stuff. So that's the thing. You never know who you're going to touch. Well, in my 50s, and I love to cook. Do you think I'm too old to try it? Miss Candy, too old. Miss Candy, you ain't old until you're in the grave, and then you got a whole new life. So I'm telling you, no, 50 is not old. Please do not believe that. Don't think that. It's ladies that I follow on my channel that's in their 50s and 60s and stuff that vlog, and they doing the thing. Like I'm telling you, you will touch people. Believe that you will touch people. You're going to touch who you are meant to touch.
And those who you aren't, they ain't for you.
Right.
Everybody ain't for you.
Right, Miss Lynn. Exactly. Let mama know that I will lift her friend up before the Lord. He created her and knows everything about it. I sure will. I will let her know. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Joanne, start doing grocery hauls. Just putting, and a lot of times you don't even have to share your face. That's what I tell Jordan a lot of times. Because he be like, babe, I don't know. Because sometimes, because he be like, man, because somebody going to have something negative to say. And he was like, I know my mouth. and I'm gonna say something because he'll be quick. He like Mo. He'll cuss somebody out before I will. Cause people will be rude, but it's okay. Let them be rude. They can call you whatever they want to call you, cause they behind that screen. But I promise you, them people will never come in your face and say nothing ever. Right, Miss Michelle. Right. But they can do it too. You know, it's like if you got a better way of vlogging, then you do it. Because some people tell me, why do you share your grocery hauls? I'm not, and then it makes me mad when I hear somebody say, black folks share too much of their grocery hauls. What black got to do with anything? It's people of every race and every culture nationwide that shows grocery hauls. People learn. I watch grocery hauls to tell y'all because I be like, dang, I forgot to get that. Or that reminded me to get some milk. Or I might want to try that. It's a lot of food Mo get that I started buying for Philip that I wouldn't have never thought about. Even Evelyn, our girl Ev, she used to do hauls. And I got a lot of ideas from her on making lunches that she made for her kids.
I still got a lot of ideas for you.
Yeah. Because with my green beans, my smothered green beans.
I ain't never had smothered green beans.
And I put the Lipton onion soup mix. A lot of you guys do that, but he never did it, and now he do it. Like, you don't never know what you're going to get from somebody. Most say she'll pin a negative comment with the quickness. Girl, I did that before, and when I did, you know they deleted it. As soon as you pin it, they'll delete it. You okay over there, Mom?
She's drinking that tea.
Yes, Miss Beverly. Thank you, Miss Rose. Yeah. Hey, pretty. Oh, Lord, I can't see. Hey, pretty. I'm going to call you pretty because I'm going to mess that whole name up. Oh, man. Well, you guys, we enjoy talking to y'all. We love y'all. And like I say, I know I don't match. I'm home. I just threw on some leggings and a t-shirt.
You look good,
I'm
though.
not going to wear this when I go out. Yeah. Exactly. I don't buy into hurt people, miserable people, hurt people. Right. Because I've been hurt and I don't go out hurting people.
Right.
You know, and it's like, I don't care what somebody else put up. I don't care if you my sister and brother. If I don't agree with what you do, I'm not going to tell you. You know, I'm not going to be like, you shouldn't do that. Because that's them. They're adults, you know. You know, everybody got their thing. Everybody got their own niche, their own thing that they want to do. You know, what works for me may not work for the next one, you know. And like I said, I got enough people in my corner. If I'm putting out something wrong, because I don't know if Cecilia's still in here, but and if she is, and Mo, they can both tell you. If I do one thing crazy, they not texting, they calling my phone, or they gonna text me if they can't call. And be like, girl, if you don't take that down, what was you thinking? Because I want people like that that's in my corner. That's going to tell you. I don't want sisters that's not going to tell me when I'm wrong.
Nobody want a yes man.
Right.
Everything you do, yes,
right.
yes. No, I don't want no yes man.
Okay. Right, Key. They talked about Jesus. So I know they going to talk about little bitty old us.
Big old me.
You gotta quit saying big old me, don't you?
I'm a big boy.
Yeah, you are. I love a big boy.
I'm a big boy. I ain't act like I'm 20 pounds.
I know, right?
You about to get all these love. All these love.
You know, that's like the biggest thing that I learned.
What?
Like, I hate how people like try and
Hey,
hide
Miss
the fact that they fat.
Rose.
Like,
Miss Rose said,
no
look
matter
at
how
this
many
video. I'll be
layers of
watching
clothes
home.
you put on, everybody know that you big. So you might as well be big and be proud of it.
Right.
Hey,
Clothes ain't hiding it.
listen, hey, this a lot of love right here that I can give. But only to this lady right here. But this a lot of love. It's just a little something extra.
Right.
A little extra.
I honestly
Salt and
love the
pepper.
grocery haul, but it makes me upset how cheap y'all stuff is in the South compared to in the North. And see, Juicy Kim, I get that a lot too. A lot of people tell me that about our prices here. And I be complaining about how our stuff be here. And people say, girl, come up north. You ain't seen nothing.
You know what it is? Sorry.
She's
You know
so
what it is?
serious. What?
You know what it is? It's because we get paid so low here.
Yeah, we do.
So
Our
like
taste
our
sucks here.
our income is not as good as
The cost
in
of
the
living.
South. Yeah. So like we get paid less, but our food and stuff like that
Right, Kia.
is technically less. But
All right, Auntie Bev, we love you. We thank you for coming on talking to us. Mr. Jordan, when you doing a sample testing for all of the food you just showed us?
When I'm doing what?
A sample testing.
For them to come sample it?
Yes.
Oh, we talking about doing a meet and greet. We just haven't came up with a date. Then COVID happened. So we're going to keep everybody posted. Like I said, we got a lot of good things coming up. We're going to have a meet and greet where I'm going to do a couple things and let people try. I'm also...
Oh, thank you, Miss Whitehead. I'm sorry, babe. I was reading her comment. She said it's her first time commenting on the channel. Thank you so much.
I'm also working on my seasoning. So when I start my channel, I'm not using no one else seasoning. I'm going to use everything of my own. And I'm going to promote myself because I'm going to use YouTube as a stepping stool to promote myself, to promote my talent, my gift, my own seasoning and everything like that. So you won't be seeing me cooking with no...
All right, Miss Silver Fox.
What they call it? No Lowry's, none of that stuff. I'm going to be cooking with my seasoning.
Mo say she going back. All right, Miss Silver Fox, you have a great evening. Be safe, okay? Mo say she knows since she going back to South Florida, things gonna be high.
Yeah.
Kia said that's right. All right, Miss Ella, you take care of yourself. We love you. Kia said, heck, I'll pay and travel for the phone. That girl and me won't let me be great at times.
Oh, I'm the same way. That fat boy and me. Ooh.
Every food place that we go by that he never ate at before. Babe,
Child.
we finna go eat them.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all ain't seen nothing yet, boy.
You see this?
I love food.
I had a belly before I met him because I done had 6 pregnancies. But this here come from him. I ain't gonna lie. This
She
extra
told me,
come from him.
Since I met you, me and your cooking, I put 20 pounds on him.
Yes. And then he lose weight when he go home. But then when he come back here, he get big again. But that's all right, though. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, and somebody else had asked. So I don't know if they're going to come back and watch this video. And I'm just going to say it because you guys may have that question too and y'all may not. I had someone ask me, do I have a cycle again because I had an ablation done? Yes. I don't know if you guys know how ablations work because I didn't get all of the details, honestly, from my doctor. They left out a lot of stuff. Philip is going to be 10. I had an ablation done when he was 2. All I was told was that it's kind of like a tubal ligation, but they use cryotherapy to where they freeze everything. Now, I was told that after 10 years, it may not be as successful. But now they're saying 7. So it's been 7 years. Back in October, I started bleeding really bad. And I didn't know what was going on. Went to my OB and found out I was having cycles again. I only have one ovary. They did remove one. But I have a full cycle every month, every 28 days. And yeah, if I would have known what I know now, I would have done it differently. But you know how doctors will do when stuff come out new. And my girl, Cara, and I know Mama Ford, she talked about it on her channel. The same exact thing happened to her, and she had a hysterectomy. I'm only saying it because she said it on her channel. So if you ever had an ablation or know someone after 7 years, everything just, because it's muscles and stuff and it's tissue, it will grow back together. And it's been cases that you can get pregnant and it can be a successful birth. You can have cases that it can be a tubal or you can have a miscarriage. It's up to your body. And I'm very fertile. I am fertile myrtle. I'm one of them, you can look at me and hello. So
let me stop looking at you.
So and like I said, I've had a lot of tests done within the last year and everything was confirmed. It will be high risk if it was to happen, but like I say, only God, we don't know, we not questioning God, but when I mention that or when I say that, yes, I do have a cycle again. So no, I didn't keep anything from him because I know I had that question, oh, you keeping it from Jordan? You trying to trap him? No, Jordan does not have any biological children. I'm not trying to trap him into having a baby to keep him. None of that. Jordan knew all of this when he met me.
If we have a child, y'all, it's going to be by the goodness of God.
Right.
Because, baby, I'm 36. I ain't had no kids by now. I don't think I'm going to have any. Well, I have 5, but, biological.
Right, Michelle. What does being black have to do with house? Girl, I don't know. People crazy. Mo said that's why I didn't even go there, just snatched everything out. Right, because Mo know what Carl went through. Thank God I didn't go through, I don't have the pain like she did because I felt so bad for that girl. I wanted to do her surgery myself. But, yeah,
Have Sandra came on yet?
no, Sandera haven't been doing good. She haven't been feeling good. But, yeah, so I'm going through it again. And y'all know if you having a cycle in your 40s, it ain't, that stuff for teenagers. My body can't take it. My PMS, I be wanting to choke him. Cause he was like, babe, he said, babe, we gotta go get you some Midol, and we got the extra strength, huh?
You want to choke
Oh, I'm
me?
sorry.
Tell the people.
Yeah, it was bad, y'all.
You have me here. Look,
I ate every kind of chocolate I could. And I don't want to say I'd rather be pregnant, cause Lord, no, I ain't gonna say that either. Philip 10, and I don't know what it is. The Lord is funny. I had Alisha. 10 years later, I had Philip. Philip gonna be 10. Y'all won't see me on YouTube.
10 years later,
and y'all won't see me on YouTube.
Y'all
Have, what happened to Alisha and Jordan?
the fifth.
Huh? What happened?
10 years later?
No, YouTube gonna have this child. I'm gonna donate this child.
10 years later, we gonna have the fifth.
Thank you, Lord. Y'all hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I better for that. I better have a rock on every finger. I better have 10 rings. 2 houses.
We bless this
fat.
womb.
This is fat. Don't believe this.
Lord, we bless this womb.
This good eating.
She gonna carry a baby successfully.
This good eating. All this right here, right now is just. I'm gonna be a big girl. 2 years after I married. You know how they say what you gain? 15. What is it, y'all? Y'all know when you married. You gain 10, 15 pounds when you married?
I don't know.
I'm gaining a whole midget before I even get married.
Well, I gain a whole other person when that camera come on.
I ain't with him. Yeah, we're finna go. I'm not with him because I need to go get dressed. We gotta go to Target. Try to find this. What you call that pot again? If y'all know anywhere that we can get a pot and not Kmart. Because this was Kmart gave us.
Hold on.
Y'all gonna see that video.
Show the name.
Look, y'all gonna see the video.
We looking for either a 8-quart or a 10-quart steamer pot where we can steam crab legs and shrimp, any type of seafood. But yeah,
Mo, you finna laugh at your soon-to-be brother-in-law. He went on Walmart and was like, babe, cause mama wants some, what you call them? Snow crab. Mama wants some snow crab. So John was like, mama, I got you. We gonna go get you a steam pot. John was like, oh, babe, I found one at Walmart. Put it in a cart. They called and said you were ready to pick up. The lady came outside with it in the bag, like this. Mama say, what the hell? She said, I know that ain't the pot. Jordan say, no, that ain't the pot we ordered. The lady put it through the window. She said, here you go, ma'am. You have a nice day. I looked at that pot. I said, what kind of this little pot? I said, mama can't do nothing in this pot but steam her
broccoli, shrimp.
Look at it. Ross. Which one of our ladies said Ross have?
AC Mason.
Okay. Y'all, this what we got.
Y'all got Ross in Mississippi?
We went to Ross. That's what Riri went into.
I didn't know Ross.
Babe, you went with us in the vlog. It's a whole vlog. Oh, Lord. Here we go. But this,
Dementia.
there you go. Selective dementia. But yeah, we looking for a pot. Cause mama want her I just said, man, snow crab. She want her crab. So we on a hunt to find her a pot. So we gonna go to Ross first. Cause Claiborne Hills only had the
Ross has them.
Yeah, that's what Miss Mason just told us.
Yeah.
She gonna get me for calling her that. She didn't know we was looking for a pot. She wasn't in the room, remember?
I didn't know that.
TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna go look.
Mama, you knew that because that's when I got my skillet.
But I know they sell
I was
pots.
like, ooh, I like that.
No, I knew they had pots. I didn't know they had steam pots. But Mama wasn't looking for one then, though. Yeah, because Mama want her some